get a very small version of it and put it on my mustache.
Just animate your mustache.
There you go.
Ash.
There you go.
Ash.
Probably pass the shield over to Moby. I think the Moby can use shields, can he? Let me double check that.
Bots can't.
No, he can't. Damn.
Fun fact, there is a bot archetype that's the only class feature, ability, or otherwise that gives you medium armor proficiency without giving you shield proficiency.
That's
That's
dumb.
weird.
Yep.
Normally those two go hand in hand. Nice catch.
Alright, we are live. Let's start then with Booker first.
As a reaction, I will critically analyze the giant.
Alright.
To do that once initiative popped off. And then, I'm not going to stand here. Na 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 na. I'll be over here now. And yeah, it's going to be a good idea to just start shooting. No extra shots needed. Yep, that's all there. That's all there. Alright, we're good. Boop.
Alright, a 25 will hit him.
Make me a strength save. Actually, no, he's way too big for that. That just does damage.
Alright, 26 damage.
And yeah, I'll pop another one. Burn that die though.
28 will also hit.
Alright. Get next attack against him will have advantage with its disorientation strike. And do I want to burn a third die to move again? Da, da, da. Nope. Nope, that'll be it for me.
Alright. Then Malaya, your turn.
Millicent, would you prefer to keep Bless? Do you wish for some protection against cold or a holy weapon? Which one would you prefer?
I'll take the holy weapon.
Alright, I will cast holy weapon on your sword. So then Bless goes down.
Awesome.
And then I'm going to move over here. Actually, can I? Is there enough space? Nope. I can't get behind it, so I'll just stay here, and I'm gonna try to grapple it.
Alright, let's see. Yeah, you're still on the size that you're allowed to grapple.
Yep.
If I remember right,
Thanks
holy
to
weapon
Lodge.
adds 2d8, right?
Yep. 2d8 radiant.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Alright. So here's my grapple check. Plus 5 on that from Booker as well, so that's a 41.
Alright, let's see how he'll do at the end of that. You got him.
Alright.
Hey, he's
So
pretty
this
good,
was
though.
close. Yeah, look at how big he is.
And then I'll use the Ring of Action, and then after that it'll be it.
Alright, go ahead and roll your d4.
2 rounds.
2. There you go.
I'm it.
Alright. Then Tobias' turn.
Tobias will use his ring action as well.
Alright, go ahead and roll.
For 3.
Very nice.
Yes. Let's give him a bonus action to dash. Get him over here a ways. Over here's good.
This thing is on dead, right?
You do not know.
Oh, okay.
And I will take a sharpshooter shot at the ice giant
Alright.
with Tobias. See how hard
With
this boy is.
advantage, because he hasn't had a turn yet.
Yeah, let's use a regular arrow rather than any of the magic ones. Click that button on for sneak attack and thwunk.
That'll hit.
That's a crit.
Crit. Doing 42, 54, 60 damage.
Nice shot. That'll be it for him.
Alright. Then Timwin's turn.
All right, Tim. Now's your time to shine. He's gonna run away, of course, but he is gonna activate his ring of action as well.
Alright.
It's taking him a long time. All right, 2 turns. So first thing he's gonna do is, as a bonus action, he's going to cast. What is this? Yeah, he's gonna cast Bless at 3rd level as his bonus action, and it's going to target 5 people, and those 5 people will be Millicent, Tug, Chaperone, Malaya, and Anastasia.
Alright, and he gets the
Alright.
extra attack.
Everyone
Then
with
as-
Bless, please put the marker that Millicent has on her right now on your character to assign that they're blessed.
All right, the little glowing one. This one.
Oh,
Okay. I misclicked. Oh, I did it. There it is. Then, as his action, he's just going to try and shoot this thing with his gun.
Alright. 9.
All right. Well, he gave it his best. That's his turn.
Almost hitting Malaya.
Yeah. Oof. That would have been bad.
Alright. Then it is his lair action's turn. Let's see which one is the most useful for this case. Oh yeah. Suddenly, walls of ice appear. Drawing. As they reach towards the ceiling, solid ice. That is it.
Does it reach
Oh,
the
all
ceiling?
way?
Yeah, all the way to
Cool.
the ceiling.
That's we're in a box.
So
You fool,
basically,
you're trapped, Lee.
yeah. So basically, both Sol and Tobias are currently out for the remainder of his lair action. Chaperone, your turn.
Great. He's just gonna walk around to get to here. Oh, actually, on his way walking over there, he'll shoot the cannons.
Alright. Does the pushing effect always go off?
It's only on a certain
Sorry.
size. Yeah.
Alright. That'll hit.
Great.
Wow.
25 damage.
And then let me do it again.
That will hit for 18 damage.
Then, as his action, we will shoot him with a couple scorching rays because this guy is a ice dude. So let's see.
As you hit him with the first scorching ray, you discover that he is so cold that he is immune to fire.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, then those two hit and do nothing. But yeah,
They all
okay.
hit,
And then,
but they seem to, like, when they get too close to him, they seem to just disappear from the cold that he irradiates.
yeah, that's fair. All right. Yeah, that'll be his turn then.
Alright, then it is Tug's turn.
Tug on the horse. He's gonna swing and smack this dude.
Alright.
There we go.
That'll hit.
Then he'll add a smite.
Alright, doing 37 damage.
His second attack.
That'll hit as well.
Let me check my spell slots. Oh no, we're fine. I'll use another smite. And then we'll
28
also
damage.
activate our ring of action.
Alright, go ahead and roll. Only
Classic Tug. Oh well, that's fine. That'll be it.
Then it is his turn. Allow me to make you feel the cold. So, everyone in this box here is gonna get hit by an ice blast. Malaya is safe, as well as Sol and Tobias. You're all stuck in the box. And he will do the and I will roll the damage first, and then I will do it individually because there are certain effects on your failure.
Raggy.
Alright, first I'll roll the damage. $70 damage if you cold damage if you fail it.
Hot damage.
Yeah, ouch.
Alright, Chaperone, you make a constitution save first. You made it, Joe, so you take half damage.
I will also absorb elements, the
Alright.
cold, so it'll
Becomes
be
35, becomes 17 damage.
excellent. All right.
Then, let's see. Tug's horse dies regardless of what save he makes. 'Cause he
Oh
can't get,
well, he does have because of mounted. If he passes save,
Ah.
he'll take nothing.
only
But
on
I
dexterity.
really, yeah. Oh, is that here? Let me double check that for you.
As far as I knew, it was only on dexterity, but
That would make sense. It would be like pseudo
Oh, if it's
evasion.
shield mastery, yeah. Oh, mount.
And
And a
Dexterity.
dex save, yeah.
so
Yeah, well,
regardless
he's
of
super dead.
of what happens, the mount is gone.
Fair, fair, fair.
Also, the cannon.
Yeah, the
counts as well,
cannons
but
will have
do
to
it-
make their saves.
Yeah. So then for Tug, also an acrobatics check to see if he doesn't fall prone. DC 10. Tug is
Oh.
prone,
And a con save.
and then the con save for Tug.
Wow.
Tug fails it and takes the full 70 damage.
Ouch.
Alright, then for your cannon.
Con saves for the cannon. They can survive if they fail because they have 70.
Yeah,
Actually, they have 80 hit points now, but they just
Chunky.
have. Yeah, they just have straight rolls.
I'm more worried about Tim winning.
Alright,
Yeah.
the cannon takes the full damage, and Tug actually has a major failure. That means because he failed it by too much. Tug is also frozen in ice. And
Like
he is
it-
paralyzed until he
jeez.
takes 20 non-cold damage. So you have to damage or find a way to remove the ice from Tug's body. Until then, he is out of this combat for now.
Dang.
Let's
That's
do
tough.
the-
And paralyzed.
Yeah,
Paralyzed, frozen in ice,
yeah.
prone.
Blue
Dead
mark for
horse.
that, yes. As that, then we'll go for Millicent and Havor. Let's see how you guys do on the Constitution saves.
Okay, doke.
Millicent is fine, so only takes half the damage. That's 35 cold damage. Eivor fails and takes the full damage and is as well as same as Tug, completely frozen.
Could I add a +6 to that with my reaction?
Sure.
I'll flash of genius the dragon.
So that's 21.
21. She still failed it.
Oh,
Takes
that
a full
sucks.
7 damage, but she is not frozen.
Yeah, okay,
Okay.
that's fine.
Basically,
little
if
better.
you fail it by a certain number, you're also frozen.
Gotcha.
Alright, so that's for Eivor and then Millicent, then Father Simon and Anastasia.
Oh boy, okay.
Actually, is that con-save counting the Paladin aura?
I don't know why I was at advantage, but 27.
That's for Anastasia, right? Anastasia
Yes,
made
yeah,
it, so
yeah.
that's 35.
Alright.
And then for Father Simon,
He's probably gonna fail. His constitution save is kind of trash.
It's
10.
he failed,
Yeah.
taking the full 70 damage, and he is a frozen orb until he takes 20 damage. Basically, it's breaking off the ice. So he's at 3 hit points right now, I believe. Alright, then next off, we will go to Timwin and his cannon.
Oh, Tim.
Come on, Timwin!
Oh,
Yes, Lucky.
Tim's not a healthy boy. Okay.
Timwin! No!
That is a failure on Timwin.
That puts him. Oh man.
yes,
That-
And he is also frozen.
Yeah, he's unconscious.
So that means remove the blesses, everyone.
Yeah, all the blessings are gone.
As he's also frozen currently. Alright. Then that is that. And then for Vani and the movie.
Let's see. Alright.
the cannon also has to save.
Oh yeah, the weird thing is that the cannons are so because they're only on one sheet, they have the same. If I change the hit points on a token, it's the same thing.
Might want to write it down
Yeah.
somewhere then.
I mean, it fails, so it's gonna have the same amount of HP.
That'll work.
But yeah.
Constitution for Vani.
And the movie.
And a Moby. Vani crit failed.
Vani
Hey.
is frozen as well.
Ooh,
And
dangerous.
the Moby well, it's still bad.
14 is also still a failure, and that is a major failure, so he is also frozen.
There you go. And Booker's the only one left, I think.
Yes.
Blessing of the gods, calculate defenses. Eh.
Let's see, with a 24 you made it, so only 35 damage.
Takes me down to 100.
Mm-hmm.
At 10. There we go. Panic.
Alright, and that is his turn. Vani is currently frozen, so cannot do anything until released by taking 20 damage. Then it is Anastasia's turn. Wait, at the end of Vani's turn, the Ice
Yep.
Giant is going to use his legendary action to punch, let's see, to punch Malaya. A 31
That'll hit.
for a total of 41 damage unless you have anything to circumvent that.
Nope, I think full from that. It does take 15 radiant in return. And here's a concentration check. That should not be in the font. That's. Let's see.
Be an 18, so that is a failure.
It would be let's see. It would be a 14 after everything, because
Yeah.
after.
That would
That's
still
not-
be a failure then. 'Cause
Yep,
it is
I'm
41
gonna
damage.
use my reaction to use the mind sharpener to succeed instead.
Alright,
Maybe
now
not
it is Anastasia's turn.
that.
Okay, now, so let's see, how far can she get?
41.
She can barely get to him. So what I'm gonna have her do is cast haste on herself.
By the way, just so I notice, I just saw that the aura is
Or
not
it's not
working properly, so I'm gonna
Yeah.
fix that real quick.
Yeah.
Right back. Because, see, everyone is still in the green, even though he also took quite a bit of damage.
Thank you, Tobias.
So yeah, with haste, she can get behind. And that leaves her with still an action after using the action to cast that on herself. Then she's gonna fucking try and hit him as hard as she can. Let's see, how many spell slots does she have? Because I know I use a few of them. That should be down to there. Yeah, I'll just do a second level on him. Bonus action, she's gonna cast Spirit Shroud on herself.
If you move your
Those are
characters
both
now,
concentration.
yeah.
Oh shit, that's right. Never mind then.
If you use your characters now, then your hit points should change.
Yeah.
Useful information for everybody.
Yeah, I completely blanked on there, but on the concentration. So anyway. So no Spirit Shroud then.
Just one smack.
That'll hit. Doing 24 damage.
And then that's her turn.
Alright. And at the end of that turn, he will use another legendary to hit Malaya.
Stop punching.
22,
That'll
I think, is a
miss.
miss.
Yeah. I mean, it's better that he's punching me than anybody else.
Then
True, you were
Ovi
tank.
cannot do anything because he is
Mhm.
frozen. And then another punch goes to Malaya. 21 is a miss. Then it is Soul's turn.
Well, he can't really do much. He's just gonna dodge.
Alright. Then it is Millicent's turn.
Alright. So the two of them are gonna come over here. Oops, I don't know. You got Father Simon in there. He's just kinda there. Not much else he can do. And then, Millicent and Harvard are just gonna try to unload on him as best they can.
Alright.
Turn off Bless. There we go. Bonus action, Hunter's Mark on him. Take a look at my spell slots. Alright, I still got decent amount left. Okay, so first attack.
Will hit.
Alright, I'm going to pump a third level in there.
Alright.
It's gonna be like.
Is this discovering that he's undead? If not?
He is not undead.
Okay, so then I don't turn. I'm not gonna turn that divine smite part on there. Anyway, so taking this one, doing the damage. Oof.
That is 38 damage.
Then follow up.
A 28 will hit.
Alright, and then I'll just do a second level on there. I want to be conservative because I don't know how much HP this guy has.
That is 45 damage.
And then, so that's all of Millicent stuff. Then I will have Arvor just bite him.
Alright. Arvor connects, doing 10 damage as he is immune to the fire damage.
Yeah. Oh wow, she rolled low fire damage. Ah, there it is, yeah. But anyway, that's all my stuff.
Alright. Then it is Father Simon's turn, and he cannot do anything because he is frozen.
Yeah,
Booker, your
poor
turn.
guy.
These walls, are they targetable? They have hit points and stuff?
They have hit
Awesome.
points.
Awesome. I'm a multi-shot.
Alright.
Uh,
each square counts as each square basically counts as one target.
Good to know. They'd probably not too hard to hit a wall, but I guess they probably might be hard, so we'll just try and take down one square, so Tobias might get a shot off, and then I'm gonna multi-target to the ice giant for free.
Alright, good.
Let me deduct 2 arrows. Let me make sure all my stuff is there. It is. Thwunk.
17 will hit the wall, but not the ice giant.
Okay.
Alright.
The wall takes... Let's not go ahead and use any dice for that. So the wall will take that much damage.
The wall is damaged, but still standing. I
Alright.
did next to it to see how much hit points were. How much
Second
damage
shot.
The wall took.
Same deal.
Alright.
Thwunk. Oof.
That misses the wall and the ice giant.
Damn. And I will burn one of my ring actions.
Go ahead and roll.
D4. Well, next turn I get an extra action. That'll work.
Alright.
With that, I'm just going to take a step to here.
Alright. Then it is Malaya's turn, who now gets an extra action this turn.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Do we want me to go heal some people or get them out of the ice, or should I just explode this thing?
Damage.
Damage. So getting the
Yeah.
So like if I were to blast like an example Tug with my cannons, does that hurt Tug or just the
Yes.
ice?
No.
Oh wow.
They
Okay.
need
Damage.
to take 20. It's basically they're covered in ice and it's covering their skin, and you have to punch or beat the ice off of them.
Can you heal them during this? Like
Yeah,
while they're covered
You
in
can heal
okay,
them,
okay.
but they just have to take 20 damage before the ice breaks.
Gotcha. Just wanted to check.
Alright. I'm going for damage. This thing is legendary slapping me, so I'm gonna let go of the grapple. I'm gonna use a spell slot to cast Spirit Shroud at 7th level. I'm going to use an action to activate my Divine Radiant Soul. So that is up. And then I'm just going to fish, and I'm going to cast at burning 10 charges from the staff at 7th level, Inflict Wounds.
Alright.
I do not have this set up for this. Let me make sure that all the numbers gets this, it gets that. And here we go. Add Radiant Soul, and then the extra going to be. If this hits, there's going to be an extra 3d8 on here. Level. Oh,
Don't miss.
yeah, I messed up. I haven't. I'm just gonna do it like this. Is it 20 yet?
No.
Well, there goes my big shot.
You let him go, and he like, rush, rush, and then you quickly try to hit him with the staff, but he walks past it. Alright. Now is that then? Then it is Tobias' turn. Also has an extra action this turn.
Yes, he's going to sharpshooter this weakened portion of wall.
Alright.
Damage. No sneaky attacking against walls. I don't think that's allowed.
Has to be a
Thwunk.
creature. But that will hit, doing 19 damage, making the total 31 as he shatters this part of the wall.
Perfect. Just enough that he can get an angle and
I'd say he
shoot this
does
man.
have to. Let's see. He does
Move.
have to move a little bit, but I don't think that's a problem for him. Like,
No.
yeah, he has to move a little bit. Like,
Right here, sound good?
yeah, that's good.
Perfect. He would like to use his bonus action to hide behind the wall to gain advantage.
Alright, go ahead.
Thwunk.
Alright, let me check. Yes, that is a success.
Awesome. And now with the ring of action, he'll take another sharpshooter shot at this nerd and see how it goes.
26 will hit for 34 damage.
Yes. And then he will move again. He'll be back here,
Alright.
breaking his line of sight again.
Yes.
There we are.
The giant is in the red. Now it is Timwin's turn. Death save. That is a failure for Timwin. And then his next lair action is there. The wall disappears. Let's see what he will do now. Ah yeah, perfect.
60 feet.
Advanced roller. Suddenly, ice spikes grow on the ceiling above every one of you as they drop down dexterity saving throws, and that means auto failure for
the
all
paralyzed.
people that are frozen.
Ah,
They'll
shit.
take 14 damage.
So we'll have
And
Moby
a
will be-
death failure for Timwin.
That Father Simon is down.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be 14
So
for
four.
Vani.
What's the DC?
And then
Yeah, DC 23.
dex saves, you
Ooh.
said, right?
Yeah, yes, dex saves.
Bias!
Fail this.
That also means that they drop on the cannons, which means the cannons are
The cannons have 15 HP, as they have 85 HP.
I
at this
thought
level.
you said I thought you said 80.
I thought it was 80 until I realized
five times your level.
it's 5
Yeah.
times my level. Yeah, so it's
So you just
so
didn't
they
adjust
have
it last time you
they
leveled.
have because I leveled up unexpectedly.
Yeah.
So they have 1 HP.
They have 1 H point.
What was the save again? Or the DC?
Dexterity. DC
Oh.
23.
So
Damn it! I
Bias
missed
gets
fucking one.
half due to evasion at least. Booker.
Then
And you don't, because evasion only works when it's half on a success. If you make it, you take 0 damage. So if you fail it, then you always take full, because then evasion doesn't work.
So oh god, what's it?
Or
Stug is
natural
still
one.
Stug is still conscious, so Hervor will get +5. Oh well, he's
No,
already next to you.
It works if you fail.
No, yeah, I know, but evasion only works on things like fireball. So when it's already halved on a success, it doesn't work on abilities. If you read the text, that are make it or fail it. Like for example,
Make it or
evasion-
fail it like this.
Yeah,
Okay.
like, a good example is evasion doesn't work on Sacred Flame,
I see. My bad.
whereas it
Like
would
it-
work on Fireball.
Yeah, because any saves that don't mention you take half if it's just all or nothing.
Well,
Yeah.
now I know it's all
Anastasia-
enough.
What's the
Anastasia needs a
what's the
natural 20
DC?
here.
DC 23.
Okay, so
Okay, so yeah,
He said
my
low
entire
damage.
group failed it.
14
Millicent
damage
missed it
to
just by
Bias.
1. Oh, that's heartbreaking.
what is he?
I could. Nah, I gotta. Nah, that's fine. Never mind. I can't. Never mind.
And it is Chaperone's turn as I.
How much damage was it again?
14.
40. Okay, that's nothing.
So
It's good for like when you have so many people paralyzed because they can't
That's
do anything
that's
to
very
avoid
true.
this.
That is very
Free
true.
damage!
I will. Chaperone's gonna do his ring action. All right, that's fine.
Alright.
But dang. Everything we fight is always resistance to everything. All spells that I have.
You know that I think you assume that he's immune to cold damage and he's
Yeah.
immune to fire damage, but you don't know what else he's immune to.
Exactly.
Thunder, poison,
But,
that would work.
Yeah, we'll shoot the cannons since they're barely alive. These cannons are going to be shooting at the giant here.
Alright, one of them at disadvantage and the other one normal.
Gotcha. That's the normal. That's the disadvantage one.
How does the second cannon want to do this?
Oh, great!
Oh shit!
It'll shoot him as the first cannon blasts out his knees and his leg and topples him down. The second cannon will shoot through his body, like lengthwise, just through him.
Alright. We will stay in initiative for now because Tim Win is on 1 death save currently.
Yeah.
2,
Until
right?
then-
Because he got hit with a pick.
Until then, we will see what happens. Tug,
Yeah,
is
he
still
failed and then he got
conscious?
hit with the ice. Yeah, he's still
Alright.
conscious.
Alright.
He's got 13 HP.
Alright.
Oh shit! I gotta
Granny
do
is frozen.
Mhm.
Then Anastasia is next.
yeah, I gotta do a con save for her for the damage she
Haste.
took while haste. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, she's good. Yeah. Oh shit! It is her turn. Okay, so with haste, she is running over to Father Simon, and going to do lay on hands.
Alright.
She's gonna dump 50 on him.
Alright. Then for the movie, a death
Death save. Failure.
That is a failure. Now Soul's turn.
It's gonna move up 40 feet and then use a twinned healing word on the movie and Timwin.
Alright, then everyone is safe and we are out of initiative.
Love twin. Twin healing word gets the whole party up.
All of you remember that those party members are still currently frozen and they have to take 20 damage to remove. So basically, how it looks now, you have to heal them up and do some extra 20 damage on them.
Question: Is it 20 damage in one attack? Because they all got hit by the ice spikes.
They all, yeah, that counts. So only 6 damage.
Gotcha. Okay.
I'm gonna. Everyone who is frozen, I'm gonna do a healing word on a mass one. So that's gonna be 1d4 plus.
Okay, so that's Harvard just did 10 damage on Father Simon.
At least he's out.
2, 3, 4. And I can get one more person, so everyone who's frozen, and I guess Booker.
Yay!
I'll have Harvard do it again.
Well, it only takes 6 damage because they got hit by the ice spike earlier.
Okay,
Yes.
now Father Simon is freed.
Yes.
Perfect.
You may remove the blue markers for that.
I guess I'll use my staff and just smack him until he gets out. Like physically, just hit it.
I should not hit anyone right now because they'll explode.
I'm just gonna
That's exactly why I didn't-
I got a pointy stick in my pocket I never use. Hold on.
That's exactly why I didn't have Millicent or Anastasia smack him.
Oh god, not that
because-
much damage.
Classic.
Let's see, that would be 11 damage to Vonnie.
And she out.
Alright.
Oh.
There it is.
Christ.
Let's see who wants some big healing.
Everybody.
Yeah.
And then I'll stick
I'm gonna fix those cannons real quick.
the movie.
Okay, thank you.
Let's give Vonnie.
That's the wrong attack. That's the wrong sheet.
I'm gonna cast this
Man.
once. Vonnie gets 70 hit points back.
Nine.
I'll give 60 lay on hands to Harvard.
60 for Vonnie. Thank you.
70.
70. Thank you.
And I'm gonna upcast it to 8th level on Tug, so he gets 80 back.
Alright. Chaperone, put your cannons on the map again, please, and test out if they work properly now.
So there's a first cannon,
90.
second cannon. I'll do -10. Yes,
Wait,
they're
they-
separate.
I
Alright,
think would
They
be.
are 1 hit point right now.
Yeah, they're down to 1. It took a.
Thank God you just leveled up.
Yeah, I know. They would have been destroyed had I not had that level.
Wouldn't have been able to kill him.
Alright. Can you
Alright.
boop me again, Jim? I get that. I return to lodge.
Alright, I'll have...
Tug will lay on hands Tim to full with 50.
I will propose a short rest.
Do I see anything that's left behind from this giant? Like, is his corpse gone, and is there anything with the tomb?
He's, what you notice now that he is dead is that he starts melting.
Oh, just melting. Like, just walk. Okay, well.
Father Simon drops 38 on Anastasia.
That's pretty low. That's okay.
Well, now that we know what these keys are kind of like, we do have one of them gone. We could, well, I guess do what we were saying. We could go find the others to try and prevent this thing, although that's a lot of keys to get rid of.
They look worth it.
That, and there's only, they know there are 20, but some of those might have already been either consumed or destroyed.
Yes, they need
Almost undoubtedly.
8, right, to complete the ritual.
Mm-hmm.
So we would need to get rid of an assumed 11, at least, or 12, because
13.
we've already got rid of one.
Counting this one, 12, yes.
Yeah, something math, But yeah. So I mean, that's a lot of. I mean, other things to find, considering if they have them or if they're just around.
Fast math. We can do fast rests, right? Like 10 minutes.
Ooh, that was a terrible roll.
Well,
minutes?
I don't think we're in a rush. If you wanted to do a normal short rest.
I also
All right, I'll take a normal then.
ponder something. Chaperone, are the purveyors of thy new eyes perhaps interested in the giant weapons in the other room?
Oh, I already looked at it. I already saw them. They're +2 weapons. That's what they are. They're not cursed or anything. The gold is, but.
No, but do you want to sell them to the sisters?
Oh, I mean, I would love to, but I can't right now because of the storm. Not anything. So I kind of have some levity right now to touch and keep things. But if you want to hold on to them to sell later, I would definitely be thankful for that. Because anything I do right now it won't work because they're still here in the storm. We could try and we could carry them. We could go kill those goblins. I could double fireball those goblins in that room, and then there's all that cursed gold in there. There's a lot going on.
Definitely save that cursed gold for another day.
Yes, we could return it later and then simply fix it.
Yeah, we can. Malaya's got the Swiss utility knife of removing all those stuff, so. Booker will pull out a sandwich and start eating it.
If we're gonna
say
take some,
short rest will go off without any problems.
if we're gonna do a short rest, I'm gonna do one of my free eyeball casts per day to do a legend lore on some of these keys to see if it'll be able to give us any more information.
Alright. So these orbs are specifically essences of titans. And they release whenever you beat a titan. As they will produce one. That is basically the remainder of the titan's power that how do you call it? Comes out when it's beaten, but will not die. These are they are seen as great gifts and treasures among frost and ice giants, and holy relics upon them. It is a way when frost giants when giants absorb them, they become basically when a frost giant absorbs one of those things, that's how they become an ice giant. For a fire giant, they would become a magma giant. For like a stone giant, if they'd absorb one, they would become a diamond giant.
Oh,
Ah, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
So basically, why the Titan would need 8 of those is basically to supercharge its own power to break free of its its magical chains.
I see.
so if they're absorbed, he cannot use them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But he just needs to absorb 8 or so to
Yeah,
get to
that'd
the
be
level.
enough.
Okay. Well, I mean, there is.
That probably
There-
means good news. If they
Yeah.
have been absorbing these to become more powerful, then they would have to have a way to remove them, or they either just walking around with them. Meaning we could probably steal whatever they have.
Yeah, I assume that if there's a certain group, the king of the
They
giants that
are
we met
also
earlier.
protected from, do you call it, magical detection.
Yeah.
Because they
Okay.
are on the artifact level scale.
So I assume that once these giants are beings that have consumed them, once they are defeated, as the part of these keys translated from the spell, that's how you get them. Like if one giant already has it and you slay that one, you could absorb it, and then you would have it.
This one here died and he didn't drop one.
Oh, okay. Huh.
He probably just had 2. He absorbed one and the other one he just took with him.
Which
Oh.
definitely seems to propagate the theory.
Oh, that does mean that we only have fewer to deal with now.
Probably. We could try and find that giant that was talking with the stone giants, and he probably has a few. We could maybe go deal with him in some time, or something to that effect.
And to be perfectly blunt, I am not at all above taking these keys and whatnot and utilizing them for ourselves to make ourselves powerful. I have zero problem using their own powers against them. I mean, that just seems practicality.
Well, there is 12 of us that haven't absorbed a key, so if we were looking to get rid of 12, well,
Yeah,
that
yeah,
kinda...
yeah.
I mean, I will also remind everyone that the absorption of the power is not easy. So we will have to prepare each time someone wants to absorb one, because it's pretty
I don't
hard
think we'll have much problem.
constitution. I don't know. I mean, it could be difficult, but just something to be wary of.
Looks over to the paladin, looks over to the people who can cast Bless.
Still, there's
Nah,
always a
you're
chance
fine.
of failure.
Well, I'm not there, but I can give people advantage, which makes that failure a lot less likely.
You want to take any of the treasures in there?
I'm just
I
gonna
think
do
in
some
here?
math on weight,
Alright.
because there's 6 great swords, 4 spears, 3 battle axes, and
I will say
2 shields.
your enlarge is over now, so...
Yeah, I'm large. I just did some math on my carrying capacity in this form. Are they spears or pikes?
They are... let me check. They're spears.
Alright.
So times 8 the weight.
Because I can carry another 430 pounds. I'll at least grab the spears, because that times 8 is not that much. That's
Alright,
3,
I'll move them to
16,
different thing.
24 each, so times 4 that would be 48, and then 96 for the spears. So that means I can carry another 230.
Do you have crate food with you?
Yes.
What we could do is Snorlax carries literally nothing, and he's probably big enough to carry at least a few of these. If you want to feed him, we could wake him up, have him haul stuff.
Just multiply. Alright. Hmm.
We just gotta figure out how to most efficiently carry them.
The swords are great swords. The axes are great
Great
axes, and the shields are shields.
I think the shields are still the heaviest, aren't they?
I think so too.
Yeah.
Great swords. I think great swords are 10 pounds.
Yeah, but
6.
it's times 8.
Oh yeah.
So 80 pounds each. Snorlax can carry about what was that math? 21 times 45, because he's huge. 900 pounds, so that's going to be 80. You can carry all the swords. You can carry how much of the axes weigh? If those great axes are what, 12 pounds times 8, I think.
I think so.
I'll do the math. Great axe.
Come look it up. Google Great Axe.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Ah.
Oh wait, 7 pounds. They weigh less than
Ah.
great swords.
It's because of the wood, less metal.
Yeah. So that's gonna be another 56 pounds each. Alright. So we have 80 time, and then add on the 5 of those, plus the 3. Oh, let's just do them by class, actually. So 400 pounds for the great swords.
Alright.
Well, the great swords are 6 pounds each, so multiplied would be by 8 would be then 48. So
And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 great swords.
So that would actually be then 288 pounds for those. And then finally, the great axes, there are 3 of those. Alright, so Snorlax can carry those as well. And then lastly, the shields. I think he can also. We're going to be strapping shit to Snorlax.
And otherwise, I can pick up a shield.
Mhm.
Let's see. I could carry the remaining.
Shields are lighter than I thought. They're only 6 pounds.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, that's not surprising.
might have the wrong graph. Let me.
Times 8 times 3 shields?
2 shields. I have
2
1.
shields? Alright, so that's actually only.
I'm keeping that one.
Sure. It's only 96 more pounds, so total Snorlax carrying used will be.
And I'll mark off 3 slots for great food.
Thank you. And then we'll just have to. There we go. So,
with
That's half of
it's
Snorlax.
Not, with Snorlax, it's not 3 slots. You roll a d6 about how many slots of create food he demands.
alright, Snorlax, come on out and pick shit up. Well, first we gotta wake him up.
Yeah, singing.
Alright. Moby. Give us the good sing.
He is awake.
Awesome. And now we can feed him. So D4,
D6.
D6. 5 slots.
5 slots of great food and water before he starts working.
Alright, here you go.
And now he will do what you want him to do.
Alright, Snorlax.
Oh,
There's a lot of shit here, and we are pretty weak, but you big and strong. Pick all this shit up for us, and we'll take it to market.
Snore, snore. He like hugs it all together.
Perfect. Can Snorlax learn how to use weapons? Probably not.
you have to have the arms for the weapon. So look at this. So,
Yeah, don't worry.
If you can think of a weapon that would work with those arms, then yes.
See, the thing is, he has to be able to twist his torso to swing, so that's already a problem.
Yeah.
We have already
Look.
established Snorlax can fucking throw his weight into his hits.
Just
That's where all
Yeah,
the power
that's
comes
fair.
from.
just put spiky armor on him and just have him roll.
Just have him
Just
be
roll him
barrel.
downhill.
One of his abilities is literally this body slam, where he just goes
Yeah.
on top of someone. Here you go.
Yeah. Just needs
Yeah.
to belly flop on somebody, and they're just gonna be hurting.
We'll just tie a shield to his belly. It'll be armor for him.
Oh, he's already immune to bludgeoning damage.
It's
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
he's pretty cool.
Yeah, so rather than having him just wrap his arms around it, because that's just ain't happening with those T-Rex arms, just gonna have to strap all that stuff to him.
So where do we plan to head to next to hunt down the king of the ice giants and see if he's got the orbs or just confront him?
Do we have any other areas marked on our map
Currently,
for like where they're headed or something, or the various other giants we're looking?
I think we figured out some locations where they might go.
Yeah, that's what I remember.
Where they have been.
Yeah, where they have.
Oh,
been.
that's
So-
right, where they had been.
Yeah, so what we wanted to do is to be like, we know they've been here, so we can assume that they might have gotten it. So we need to try and figure out where the other places are, and we
Yeah, where
obviously
they
know
are.
it's not these locations.
Damn, I should have brought.
guy might know.
Hindsight, I should have brought Big Salon. So let's see here.
Something small.
Is
when-
there just kind of like Millicent looking back to basically living in this area all her life, kind of like recalling any more like areas where there could be possible ancient ruins? She doesn't even really care if they're giant or not because she wouldn't be exactly certain. She's not a scholar.
you could take a couple of hours to try and think about that with a history check.
Okay, yeah.
It'll take a couple of hours. The check would represent a couple of hours.
Actually, could I have Millicent just kind of like bringing it up to Father Simon and him just kind of going through because he's the
Sure.
fucking scholar.
You can also do
Yeah.
that.
All right, so just Millicent giving him the help action basically. That's not at advantage. I'll just in case for a natural 20.
Well, no, you have to make a history check with how we do the help action.
Yeah, you can't roll just at advantage. It's got to be you make the check. If you pass, then you get to add your modifier to it.
That's a 23 still.
So yeah, the help would work. So you'd get whatever you roll, you'd get a +10 to it.
Oh, okay. So yeah, Father Simon got a 23.
So now
yeah.
you roll.
Oh, derp.
And then you get a +10 to whatever you rolled.
An
So
18.
18. I will tell you the answer in a couple of in-game hours.
Okay.
Alright, well, I want to do something small and quick. I just want to see how long, like, try to figure out how long these two have been in here.
That'd be I'd say a nature check in this case, because you're dealing with ice.
Ah, boy. Well, I have a guidance.
You
What?
have no idea.
Harvar is looking at the adult red dragon with envy and jealousy.
Well, it's
Contempt.
dead.
Well, she wishes to be big like that.
You wondering something, Malaya? Now you're over here?
Yes, I was considering potentially revivifying or otherwise resurrecting some of these creatures here. There's one I
Oh.
have a kinship with, and I believe Harvor has kinship or rivalry with this one.
I see. But you need to know how long they've been dead for that.
Yes.
Could Booker give it a shot?
Sure. Nature check.
Cool.
Thank you.
Alright, Booker. You know now that all of these creatures are at least, or have at least been dead for 1,500 years.
Whew.
Yeah, this is fine permafrost, and you can
Long
tell
time.
by how deep the frost burn is on these things. They've been here for probably 1,500 years.
Or
It would probably eat all your diamonds to get one of these things back and kicking. I'm sorry.
it would eat half of my diamonds.
Ah,
Son, it's, they've
Can I-
been dead too long.
Oh no, 200 years. Yeah. Well, I
Yeah,
can.
no, true resurrection is
Impossible.
200 years. Is 200 years. So this is 1,500. So the only
Nothing
way you
short
can
of a
resurrect
miracle.
them is with a wish spell, because that circumvents the 200 years.
Well, it's not
Damn.
much I can do for them.
I don't even think their parts are any good. Been in the freezer too long.
I will
Well,
at least. Shall we stay the night here, or shall we find a boat back in
We're-
town?
We're barely a few hours from town. We can head back.
Not even just 1 hour.
Yeah.
go back, have some drinks with those town folk, and just relax.
Maybe we can get them to ship these weapons to Malaya's castle.
I don't think we're
I-
going to be able to do anything with it. Well, until we find the ladies.
Well, we can put it on that man's ship once it gets there.
Yeah, I
Not
gotta.
bad.
Well, no, guys, if you want to transport stuff, just put it in the chest, and then we'll
Teleportation
put it on-
magic does not work.
Oh, does the chest not work?
Teleporter.
No.
Else the teleporter of the what do you call it? Of the stone would also work.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we could just carry it to the ship or carry it somewhere. I don't know.
Well, we can get the guys at town who ship logs regularly to get them there. I
yeah,
assume.
as long as they don't need like protection for it, because then we'd have to go with them to get there and do all that.
I mean, depending on where we're going, that might not be a bad idea either.
There is something I am pondering. If you return your large compatriot to its confines, will the weapons be stored within as well?
That sounds uncomfortable. I can try it though. I'll pull out the Pokeball and return Snorlax.
The weapons also go in there.
Ha! Never mind. I put it away. That worked. Nice thinking. I don't know how the hell does that work. I look at the
Magic.
Pokeball.
It's of best not the ponder.
It must be
thing.
bigger on the inside, like those people's carriage. I'll put it away.
Yes.
Let's see. Where were we thinking ahead?
Perhaps with a bit of the downtime, Chaperone can work on flirting with young boys.
Yeah, that's true. Gotta get that unlocked. Gotta put that together.
You come back to the town. Lady Lorraine welcomed you there and asked, "Was your mission a success?"
Yes, it was actually quite enlightening.
Great. If you would want to, you may be guests in my house. Although
That
some of you might have to share some rooms.
That would be very gracious of you, and we'll take you up on that offer. And that's perfectly fine.
are welcomed at her house for a fine meal.
Great.
Alright.
Yeah, perhaps we could ask the lady if she might know of any more such locations, or the location of our said frost giant rival companion. Well, I'm not going to call him friend, so
Oh.
yeah, you know.
Big asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, one of they looked around here for a while and then they left again. They ignored us, but it seemed like they were in a hurry. They left from the direction that you guys came originally.
They might have been looking for the area that we were just at to find said thing that we found.
I think so as well. As well as Millicent. Now that the timer is off, you do remember. I'll put you on the map.
Huh?
Completed. Yep. Let's see. So the areas that you've already visited that looked like a ruin is the red here one. This one here. This is where you met the stone giants. And you remember that there was also a ruin here.
Okay, so yeah, she when laying out the map and everything that they got, she marks that down.
So we've hit this one.
But there is one a little bit further west.
That's probably where they're heading then.
After we hit it, I would like to check on Karagi's. Just make certain they're all right.
Has the lady of the house heard anything from the neighboring village?
Of Karaki's, we are in contact. It seems that, as far as I know, we have some scouts that travel in between for contact. It seemed that they've actually been under the least amount of presence. They haven't encountered any frost giants as of now.
They may be a little bit too far west and southwest for being bothered, which is
I think so as
good.
well.
That's good news.
Yeah.
Lady Emma
One
there
less thing to worry about.
is a good friend of mine.
Oh, good, wonderful. Out of character. What trade do they got going on over there?
They are the same as us. Lumberjacks as the main profession.
Okay.
We share the river as we work together in marking all the different areas, and we have to make appointments with each other about how much wood we cut, so the supply always stays steady. Occasionally,
sense.
when one of us has a bad year, we support each other.
That's actually wonderful to hear, and actually kind of relieving as well.
Need wood. Can't survive the winter without it.
Oh god, yeah. Alright, so yeah, I think we have our next destination in mind.
Would you like to leave now late in the evening, or first take a long rest?
I mean, I would be copacetic with a long rest, but at the same time, I'm not going to argue if the group doesn't want to.
I would like to take a moment to rest so that I can, in the morning, drop by the ruins, see if there's any treasure I wish to procure.
Alright.
Hey, I'll come with. Can never have too much funds.
And you all gain a successful long rest. And I have a question for Millicent. Who of your
What's up?
NPCs do you trust the most with sending long-distance messages? The
Oh.
one's not here right now.
Oh, the one's not here. That'd definitely be Biggs.
Alright.
What's the roll on the staff?
And Biggs would have a lot of advantages because she is a ranger and she's her favorite terrain is mountains and whatnot and stuff. So she's pretty much like the best messenger that Harvard would have.
Plus.
Then the next morning after your long rest, Wedge and Biggs arrive in the early morning as you guys are holding your breakfast.
This also. Okay.
She seems tired and not very well rested as she has probably sprinted to this way. My lady Millicent, I bring brave news from the village of Beerus. We had some refugees come in, and they said that 2 large ships of frost giants landed on their shores. They did ignore the the village, and they rushed into the mountains for some reason. They seem to be in a very quick hurry.
That's enlightening and disturbing. Okay, so that's another place that most likely has a key that we have in mind. Big, stick with us. We'll leave the fort being watched over by Alan and Theodore. So, but we have our own destination that's close by, and whenever we got time, we could swing over to where an approximation or try to find where the ruins are like those frost giants are likely heading to. Because we're basically on the opposite side of the region, right?
Basically,
Yeah,
you guys
yeah.
are. Here you have the map.
Yeah.
So basically, yeah. Here's Beerus. Here's you
Yep.
guys.
Okay, I know. We should head.
Yeah,
to
so
that
we
one
have
then.
our destination in mind. We might as well just stick with that.
Alright. Let's see.
But first-
First, you guys want to go to the ruins. By the
The
way,
ruins.
that direction takes 2 days to travel to there.
I'm
Okay.
just gonna pick up Booker, just the two of us, because then I can fly 70 feet.
Yeah. Zoom.
Where are we?
Do we just want to like nuke the goblins if they're even alive?
Let us see if they are alive, and if so, they can keep most of the treasure. I mainly want to see if there are any chalices.
Ah,
or
God!
something.
I haven't updated the map yet, but I'll open this door real quick. And in this room where you guys are, you see. Give me a second.
Gotta pop that forward on myself just in case.
I can't see anything.
Are you on the map now?
Nope.
You can place yourself on the map right here.
Hold on.
Updating the map.
Would you drag me to where Belay is, please?
Let's
You got a
see, where
sec?
Are you? I got.
At the top north up here.
This is where Malaya is.
Okay. I can't see anything. Oof. No light. I'm sad.
No dark vision for Booker?
Nope. He operates on light that Vonnie provides most of the time.
I can cast light.
Thanks. I think you're over here somewhere.
Alright. I'll cast it. I'll put the light on Booker.
There you go. Be illuminated.
Perfect. Thank you. Yeah, most of the time, Vanny will cast light, or someone will cast light like Soul, and I rely on that most of the time. And yeah, the goblins are still here.
No, they're dead.
Oh,
Just moving them.
They most likely took the treasure and then exploded.
So basically, as you guys enter the room here, you see large amounts of dead goblins. You come here, you see more dead goblins. You come here and you see more dead goblins. But the treasure room is empty.
Okay,
Although the goblins are all holding treasure pieces.
yes. Okay, could you scour them for any impressive chalices or diamonds? Do not touch any of those, but see if you can find any.
I think I can handle that. I still just crack his back and do a quick look through. He won't touch any of them, like Malaya said, but he will definitely give a thorough look.
Alright. In the first room, you find an ebony horn worth 4,000 gold and a necklace worth 2,000 gold.
Do my eyes detect anything?
You're not here.
within this? Oh, I'm not here. Never mind then.
It's a Booker and Malaya went solo into the.
That way we could just fly there.
That is what you find in the first room.
We got a fancy necklace and a horn. No, nothing for spell casting though.
Well, let's see what the other things are, and then we'll see what spells I'll burn.
Yeah, it'd be a bad idea to just unenchant everything and have to come back another time because we missed something.
Second group.
Alright, in the next room, you see, Booker finds 7 diamonds worth 700 gold each.
Alright.
4,900 for the diamonds. That ain't bad.
Let me count on my slots. New remove curse.
Individual, remove curse on each one of them.
Yep. I can do a total of 10.
Alright.
So let's see what the last things are.
Alright. Here you find, Booker finds 1 golden chalice worth 900 gold. And an armband worth 1,200. And then some, roll me a d12.
Can do. 8.
8 fine furs worth 500 gold each.
Now these are some really rare fur.
Alright, let's see. Do I have to... I'm gonna at least try remove curse on one of the diamonds. Is there any complex thing involved, or does it just work?
No, it just works.
Alright, I'm gonna do all the diamonds.
Alright.
Definitely, so...
That's
Fine.
7 remove curses.
Yep, I'm out of my... Oh wait, I can actually harness divine power, so I can get 2 more. Each 2 channels to get 2 more slots. Alright. So I have 5 more. I have the diamonds. Then grab the chalice and the armband. So that's those. And then let's see, grab the horn, the necklace, and I'll save my 9th level slot just in case something happens. The first can stay there.
The diamonds and the things in the first 2 room then. Alright. So it's going to be...
I'll write those. I have
This is
10
the
more.
total of all the items, and then you can calculate how many remove curses you have available.
I can take everything except the pelts.
Alright.
So I'm just gonna take the diamonds, and then I'll.
Alright.
Let me see. I think I need a chalice worth of. Yeah. Ugh.
We could probably get this encrusted somewhere.
Yeah.
Might as well take it then, if you need something worth 1,000.
Yeah. And then the necklace and the horn I'll note down, and we'll figure out what to do with that later. But
Yeah.
thank you very much for your assistance, dear Booker. You've been
Not a
most
problem.
helpful.
Thanks for taking me.
And then we'll fly back.
Alright.
We get slanted in the side of a mountain.
And then returning back from the group as the others finish their breakfast. You have a large amounts of bling with you back. You are going to go to here. That means a roll for a random encounter. Branson, roll me a d4.
D4, don't worry, guys. We've been rolling straight 4s. All of 3 is good
Alright,
enough.
Day 1 without any problems, so you go to the halfway point about here. Need to write that down real quick that another day has passed. "502 days in game."
That also means I get all my slots back.
Woo!
That would have been a slightly more bad day if we had an encounter.
Mm-hmm.
We could have handled it.
Alright.
Yeah.
Then on the new day, Malaya, roll me a d4.
Alright, 1 incoming. Oh, 4.
Alright, no problemos. You arrive at the old temple without any problems. You
Nice.
see the entrance of the old temple. It doesn't have a map. You see in front. You see basically statues, crumbled statues of giants in front of it. The entrance is closed off currently.
Well, if we want to try to just move these rocks out the way, we could try to go through. I don't know, find another entrance.
Chaperone, as you look at the entrance, you can see that it is magically protected with a spell.
And
you
I know
see
what
the
spell
spell.
it is.
It is magically protected by a spell you do not know before, but now know. Avalanche.
Oh.
Basically, if someone opens the door, then a avalanche will be caused.
Hey. I will try to. I will first say that to everyone, and that I could try to remove the spell, or if someone else, whoever wants to try.
I could give it a shot. I'll cast guidance on myself, and then I'll try to dispel magic. At 3rd level, so probably a check.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's
It is a DC 18 check.
Alright, let's see how I do. Oop. That did not add the guidance, so. Hey!
And
I love
spell
guidance.
is good.
One of my favorite little cantrips.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll harness
Alright.
divine power to get back up to.
So yeah, the door can now safely be opened.
Mark off a slot of death wards. So do that every day.
Great. If we wish to, we can now enter. If there's anything else someone wants to do before we do, the example being, I will summon my turrets. If someone else wants, if there's things people want to do.
Yeah, we'll get some light going.
I'm gonna cast Enhance Ability Dexterity on Millicent so that if we get in a fight, you have advantage on initiative.
Fanny will cast light on herself, and
Oh, sweet.
Anything else? I guess I'll have Tobias and me look for traps.
Alright, go ahead and make an investigation check.
Let's see. I'll assist Tobias,
Now,
and then
it's
Tobias will
so-
roll.
Then Tobias will get a plus 10 on his thing.
So,
28. Tobias does not notice on the entrance any more new traps.
gotcha.
Great. I guess we could go ahead and start another delve.
Yep.
Alright,
I like these.
who will open the door?
Alright,
Points to the Malaya.
It's a stone door, so some of you can't even open it.
You can throw me at the door.
Do not worry. I'm strong enough to open these doors.
Yeah, I'll have Millicent help out. She has frost
You
giant strength,
enter-
literally.
As you enter the tomb or the ruin, you see one single room with another orb floating up there, with a sarcophagus underneath it.
Oh, well, this could be the same scenario here. Do I see the orb? It is the same orb.
Yes.
Well,
Okay.
I will mention I would not recommend that I take it in because there's a good chance I fail.
Yeah, because for you the DC is 30 instead of 20.
Ooh.
So there is, of course, the option if someone else wishes to try. I cannot ascertain exactly the benefits of what you will gain when you absorb said orb, but I assume that it is the same effect that I received, which is an increase in the capacities of my skills, that a natural progression, if you would. So if someone wishes to try to do that, well,
I propose the Drake.
oh, you
Yeah,
wish
dragon?
Hervor
Harbor?
or Wedge.
I'd rather you take it than the dragon.
We will have my war horse consumed.
Yeah, it's not gonna. Harbor would probably get something, but probably
It's-
won't be worth it.
I think it'd be wisest to give it to the leaders of each of our individual parties first. Once we get extras, then we can worry about handing it out to the dragon, Tug.
Good.
That's my
No,
thought as,
so-
as well.
Harvard nods that he does want the orb.
Well, of course you want the orb.
Well, yes, sweetheart. Yes, I know you want, and we'll get you one eventually.
There's 20 of them. Everyone here can have one.
Well, the assumption is that we could find. Again, I assume that many of them are being consumed by the king of the frost giants currently, so he can perform the ritual. So it's probably why he's in such haste. But whoever takes this, keep in mind we may not find enough for everyone.
Malaya, do you want it?
I mean, I would not be opposed, but I figured perhaps Millicent should take this one first, since she knew of the tomb.
Alright.
Let's see how confident you are about your Constitution save.
I can help with that.
Give it a go.
I'm gonna cast this spell, which gives you advantage on saving throws.
Alright.
Oh, cool.
It also does a bunch of other stuff if we get into a fight.
Well, Millicent has
I'll
a plus
guide it to
10.
you.
Guidance doesn't help on
You need to
saving
bless.
throws.
Oh, it doesn't. Yeah.
Nope. Only there's a spell called Resistance that does, but you don't have that.
I do not.
Nobody ever has resistance.
I mean, Vanya could just cast bless.
Yeah, Tim.
Sure.
Tim could.
Oh, Tim.
Vanny will throw you a bless.
Yeah, whoever wants to cast.
Okay.
So advantage and a d4 and Flash of Genius.
And your paladin order.
Yeah, she should be able to make it. I'll be dumbfounded if she doesn't. She has a plus
Don't roll a
10.
one,
Double
kid.
one.
Don't
Yeah.
roll a one.
Listen, don't.
The
That's a
run,
good
don't,
one counters all those buffs. But she does have to roll double ones. Because of advantage. So Millicent made it. And she feels empowered, stronger than she's ever been before. And Millicent is now level 17.
Ooh, shit.
And then
Very
we can
nice.
get the last caster one. I'll take the next one after that. And we can move, then we can worry about getting stuff to the dragon.
Yeah,
everybody
yeah,
else.
yeah.
Right.
Honestly, Wilson's like, honestly, I'm not too worried about Harbor. She's plenty strong on her own, and right now, says quietly,
Well, isn't she like part sorcerer?
yeah, she's starting to learn magic and stuff too, and so it's just like, I mean, she's literally like a teenager in regards to dragons right now. It's like giving a 15-year-old a shitload of magic. It's
Does anything happen with the tomb during this?
No.
No.
They're not must
Oh,
not all be
shit.
guarded.
Does the tomb seem to be? Is there anything? Can I tell if the tomb itself is magical?
You don't see any magic.
Interesting.
Rest.
Okay.
You can open
Well-
the tomb.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. I'm gonna attempt to open it with my weak little arms.
I'll have Millicent help out.
I'll stay a safe distance away.
As you open it, the tomb seems to be empty.
Oh,
Oh.
that could not be good.
Yeah, that's usually not a good sign.
Well, that's 2 keys we found out of 20, and we know that the king has some, and he needs 8. Well, we could either continue what we're
The
doing
ice
and keep
giant would
mining.
be -1 as well, right?
Oh, the stone giants have one, don't they?
Probably.
No, that was this one, I believe. But the ice giant had to become an ice giant by taking an orb, so that would mean there's only 17.
Yeah, assumedly, yes. Unless there happened to be more than 20 at one point. But yeah.
Also possible.
Yeah, great. Okay, cool. Great
So-
job, everybody.
Shall we head for this one then?
I mean,
That's
we
where-
might as
that-
well.
yeah.
that is a location where you already went.
Oh yeah, that's
the
where
other. That's the other giant tomb where where Millicent soldiers were stuck in.
That was giants.
and we
Yeah,
went
some of
to
the-
here
some-
already too, right?
Yeah, that's where the stone giants are.
Yeah.
But what we know is a bunch of frozen or frost giants landed on these shores, ignored the village, and started moving into these mountains.
Yes.
I say we make our way to Rhymes Bank.
Yeah, that's my thought as well. Since
Yeah,
we
I
know
assume-
Kargis is chill, so Rhymes
We can
back
always
seems like
talk
the
to a
best.
couple of these people, the townsfolk, to see if they know of any of these other such caved locations. It seems to be a recurring thing.
Mhm.
But yeah, and we dropped
You
off all of the stuff. Correct, the items we found in the previous cave, or are we still carrying
Nope.
that all around?
I'll still carry
Snorlax
that
has
around.
it.
Yeah.
Sonic
Okay,
says it,
okay.
yeah. I'll look. Father Simon was the one who found this one, right?
Yeah, Millicent and him talking about like the history of the area that they know, that they're aware of from living in the area all their lives.
Hmm. I could perhaps try to jog your memory. I know a few memory tricks if I wanted to try that again.
Give
I
power
would
for
like
presentation.
That will take the rest of the day to do. So that.
Okay.
You can still do it. That's not the problem. It's just that'll take the rest of the day to do.
How much time do we have left in the day anyway?
Since there's only it wasn't that far from your resting spot, so I'd say you'd have about until it starts getting dark, about 5 to 6 hours.
Might be
No.
worth it. It might be worth it.
How far
Are
are
you-
we from Kargis?
You could hit it in. You could hit that today if you wanted to.
It might also be worthwhile.
I wouldn't be about checking them out.
Well, I just need to know. So what do you want to do, Millicent?
You wouldn't be able to travel to Kargis and do that.
Yeah. So,
Yeah. Oh, okay.
yeah. So, what you want to do, Millicent?
Well, yeah, I'm not all that worried about Kargis given their situation, so take the other option.
We're doing the brain blast. All right.
Yeah, let's do it.
McGraw pop is back and try and help Father Simon. And this will take all day, so I can't use the advice thing, can I?
If you have enough spell slots and abilities to do so, then yes, you do.
I can
give
I can
2
just
hours
free
max.
I can just free cast enhance ability.
Yeah, if you can recast enhance ability more than 6 times, you're good.
Yeah, I can cast it
Yeah.
12 times a day.
Yeah, then you're good.
Hit us both with it, and we're practically guaranteed to probably at least
Yeah,
attempt
I
to figure
could
something out,
hit
right?
both of you for 6 hours at the same time. Well,
And there's 5 hours left in the day. That's perfect.
Not at the same time.
no, I can because all I would have to do is have someone each of
Oh,
you
yeah.
cast it on
Yeah,
yourselves.
put it in the ring, and then
Yeah,
all right.
exactly, because it's free. I don't have to cast it. It's just whoever's holding the item gets to cast it using my stuff. So yeah.
All right, we'll give this a go.
Good.
I'll try to help Father Simon with the advantage from our great friend Chapter 1 over here.
Alright.
History, right?
Yes.
Okay, I crit.
Boom.
Yeah. Advantage
Nice.
feels good.
Alright,
That's a
so
plus
Father
10.
Simon plus 10 to whatever he normally will roll with this.
I
Alright,
hope that you won't roll in 1.
Yeah,
Double
because
one.
Advantage, so.
yeah, and it's also at advantage, and he has a plus 10 as well to history.
Mhm.
So plus 20! And that's another crit. So we got crit and crit.
So basically, we uncover any lore in the game. Is what you're saying.
Between me and him, we're like, so this region was probably formed by a massive glacier running through
Yeah.
this whole place.
There used to be a thing called Pangea. If you didn't know.
Alright. Let me check. Yes. Father Simon realizes again, like, oh, I completely forgot about that. There's one right on top of the mountain next to Shelling.
Oh shit!
As well.
And with one being near Shelling, now it just kind of, for Millicent, there's just a big brain blast because this is the area where she basically found everything that turned her life around.
and there's one here near Middlesheim that he knows about.
To be fair, I think a lot of the time, Millicent has been on the ground killing stuff rather than looking at the tops of mountains. So
This is
Yeah.
good. This saves us daytime because even though we spent the day, we don't have to backtrack now. Now we can hit Shelley, go up to Belarus, and then head over to Middlesheim.
Can we try?
Yeah,
like
no,
this?
no, that's
That's an option. Like from here.
Oh.
Ah,
Can't,
we definitely
gotta
can.
go up to the here, I think.
yeah.
And we can go around the tops, I think.
Oh.
It's possible, I think. It's what would make sense.
You could do that if you take the airship, but then you would risk damaging the airship with these winds.
Bad idea.
yeah, I mean the airship is a bit thicker now, and we could, if we're desperate, if we end up being desperate for time,
If we run against the clock, yeah, that meant
yeah,
then that would be a
I
good
would
call.
suggest it, but you know.
Because the airship is much faster than you guys walking.
Oh, you know what we could do? If Millicent, if you're okay with it, I could restock my airship with kobolds for workforce.
Ah,
You'd have to ask Harvor for that. She's the one
Oh,
who.
that's right. Yeah, maybe.
Well, I'll see y'all in the morning. We can head to Shelley right after.
Yeah.
Great. And remember, our rings of action recharge 1 a day, so at this
Yes.
point they're
They're
back
full
to
again.
back. Yeah.
The long rest goes off without any problems. And a new day, and this time, as you're going towards Shelling, Millicent, you may roll me a d4.
Okie dokie.
let's look back.
To be fair, we've also been Wow, we are just avoiding trouble easily. That's crazy.
Who wants to fucking hunt in this weather?
Yeah, everything's hiding away.
Yes. We're on day 504. As everything goes good, then a new day of travel, and then it is for Dakota. Roll me a d4.
All right. 3.
Alright, still
Wow.
good. I'm just gonna say one day the karma's gonna hit, and then you're gonna have like
See,
Yeah.
this is
14
Yeah.
random encounters.
That's
on
what
an
I'm
entire
thinking too.
day.
see.
Yeah.
This
And
is
you guys are gonna die from like simple bandits because all the resources are spent.
see. This is karma for my Pokemon battle. This is what it is. This is why we're rolling so high.
During this
Yeah.
day, you guys pass Pure Front again, but you have enough time to also go past Pure Front. Alright.
Stop in, say hi, move
Yeah.
along.
Eat lunch there.
Yeah. Great.
Alright. Now we're on day 505. Alright. Then this time, Branson, roll me a d4. Yeah.
Oh, by the way,
I'm tempted to say I'm going to switch it, but then you'll see that it's the reverse is
it'll
going to
switch
happen.
around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you got you and oh god, Malaya just had the golden stuff that you got, the horn and all that, or the diamond's gonna go to just Malaya for casting, or because I could give a few of the diamonds to Tim. That's what I meant
you
to
can
ask
have
earlier.
some.
Yeah.
Do you want? I mean, I can give Tim like 600 gold worth of diamonds.
Well, I just need some. I'll take one, and then Tim will take one because I have a diamond. I don't have any diamonds for Revivify. So
All right, I'll give
that's why I
both
was
of you a 300 gold diamond. Then.
like- Okay, that's what I meant to ask this earlier, but we got distracted with the orb. Also,
I just know Malaya has all the diamonds, so if I ever need
yeah.
a diamond, I can just run over and say,
Millicent,
Yeah.
did you level yourself up?
I did.
Okay,
Alright.
great.
Then for
Perfect.
next off, Malaya, roll me a d4.
All right. Cool.
Yeah,
Alright,
there it
roll me a
is.
d8.
All right. Cool.
Alright. Funny enough, I think you're on the same location as the last time this happened, or at least very close to it.
Kobolds again.
No. You see a
I'll be so mad.
group of dead Dave Scourges.
Huh.
Then Malaya, you may roll me another d4. And the
Wow.
rest of the day goes off without any problems.
We just say, hey, look, it's the days again. Keep walking.
Alright. That's day 507. Then, this day you will arrive at Shelling as long as there aren't too many random encounters. Millicent, go ahead and roll me a d4.
Okie dokie.
Wow.
Alright.
This is her land, okay? That's why we're sailing so smooth.
We got a range in now. We're good.
And we got Biggs with us. I mean, she's a ranger. She knows this area.
Do we want to drop the weapons off? Oh, Snorlax isn't carrying them everywhere?
Yeah, whatever you guys want to drop off at the airship. The guys that I have are still on there, so they could take it off of you.
Awesome. Let's drop those items into Party Pot.
Yes. Can you, let's see. Can you edit the party pot? Because then I'll give you access.
I cannot.
Yeah, sec. There
Just let
you
me get full.
You should be able to add it to the party pot now.
Okay, let's see.
Oh,
It was
That's
a
what
lot of stuff.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm holding.
Let me check. I can go back. Oh, but I'll go back to that thing. It was 4 giant-sized spears of +2. 3 great axes, giant-sized +2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 great swords, giant size +2, and 2 shields of +2 giant size because Malaya is keeping the 1 shield.
Alright, I'm almost done. And then 2 shields. Those were +1s, right?
+2.
+2? Okay. Giant shields. Alright, you should be able to see them in magic items on the party pot.
Alright. Then I'll remove your editing ability. Yep.
Alright, we're banked!
Mm-hmm.
Can't wait to move those.
Alright, you are back. It is in the afternoon, and you guys are back at Shelling. Is there anything, Millicent, is there anything here you want to do? Do you want to switch up maybe party members that are with you, or bring along more?
I am actually just going to keep the group that I got with Anastasia, Father Simon, and Biggs.
Alright.
Yeah, same. I don't want to switch out for my bomb dude.
Yeah, Theodore and Alvin, they're only level 6. They'll be way out of their depth in what we're doing.
Alright. But maybe you want to leave someone here just for safety. That's also an option.
Oh,
If you
yeah,
think,
that's
it's
true.
too dangerous for them.
Yeah, I'm just going to stick with the group we currently have right now. I
Alright.
think.
If anyone else wants to change their party around, that is now an option. And else, how are you guys gonna climb the mountain?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I could try to do a quick trip, take us up on the ship, and then just go straight back down after we're done, and because we're at the base of it pretty much. But
Yeah. Would Biggs be able to do like a roller check survivals or something like that for figuring out the area? She has natural explorer for Arctic and mountain.
And she would get advantage for the checks, but yes, she would be allowed to basically find a climbing path.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So 24.
All right. She does spot an easier part to climb the mountain, but she concludes that would take from here it would take 4 hours to climb to the top of the mountain with a athletics check, because that is climbing, of DC 25.
Oof.
Else you get blown off of the mountain and the main reason is because of these harsh winds.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I can help the climb go a little smoother. I've studied rock climbing, but I can't climb worth shit with this leg. I would need to cling to somebody.
I mean, I could carry one person.
Are you willing to carry my fat ass?
Yeah. Wouldn't really help that much though, that carrying.
I could put you in my backpack.
I would happily go in your backpack. Alright. So who's attempting to climb? I can.
I can.
Alright, well, definitely you.
I'm gonna move up to here if you're gonna try and climb.
well, all of
Gotta
us,
climb in your backpack.
all of me and my boys, if we are attempting to climb, I mean,
You're gonna
that's
bring a horse to climb?
Yeah, that's gonna be
well,
hard.
I can desummon him I could just get rid of him. So
You can
probably
leave it
not
at the fort.
Let me see. You can also dismiss your steed anytime as an action. So it'll and I can't resummon it. I just have to recast a spell. But I mean, he's been here for days, so yeah, he'll just be gone.
All right.
I think that's all I can do is the 5. Sage advice.
You still can climb.
Choose a skill.
Well, for anyone that needs help, I do have 12 castings of enhance ability.
And I can
So
also burn some.
yeah,
I can, yeah, so I can give Malaya, Soul, Tug, Chapter 1, and Timwin plus 15 for their first athletics, and then plus 5 the rest of the time up the mountain. And then I can do it again once, it runs out. It's a 4-hour climb. It's gonna make it rough. Last half will be hard.
I can give 2 people advantage, so who would want that?
Well, actually, with Biggs being with us and mountains being her
Well, you all have
natural terrain.
advantage.
Yeah. That'll help.
But there's an important part. Difficult terrain doesn't slow your group's travel.
Ah. The thing is, difficult terrain, it's not difficult terrain, it's climbing.
Yes, that's right.
Alright, so we'll all have advantage. And for half the trip at least, we'll be running on some excellent additions. And then I think that's all we can do.
Alright. Then who will... I'll take the turn. So, Millicent goes with Booker in her bag. Right?
Yeah, it'll have to be that way. There's no way I'm getting up this mountain otherwise.
Alright. Then I'll let Millicent roll first. And Millicent...
It'd be Malaya.
Malaya, I'm sorry, my bad. Malaya, your DC is higher as you feel that your backpack is ripping while Booker is inside of it. So you have to use your strength with one hand to keep the backpack on.
Uh-oh.
Alright,
So-
so
The AC is normally 25, but for you it is higher. You just don't know how much higher.
so athletic at advantage, right?
Yes.
This one will be...
Oh,
So that's 40.
Oh,
yeah, plus the thing from Booker.
Mhm.
With a 40, you do succeed without any problems getting up the mountain. Who is the next one that I'll roll for?
I'll get Millicent out of the way. Would I have to? I'd have to roll for Harvor as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. It's gonna be a little trick for Harvor, but Millicent should be all right. At advantage. Everybody's at advantage, right?
Yes.
You won't get the plus 15 though. Sorry.
Yeah. No, it's all good.
Millicent failed it. So what happens is the wind comes and hits you so hard against the ice wall that you take this amount of damage.
Oof.
Ooh.
Oh shit!
5 damage as you crush against the wall.
Oof.
And now
Well,
you must make another one to see if you
Okay.
succeed.
All right.
Rough mountain.
Now,
Yeah.
rough winds. It's the winds that's doing this.
Crazy
not
storm.
the mountain. There's like cracks in the mountains of like with
Natural
grit,
20.
you made it. So 65 damage from Millicent. Now Harvor's turn.
Oh god, poor Harvor.
That is a failure on Harvor as Harvor is crashed against the wall, taking 70 damage.
Jesus. Oh. Okay. And then she has to do it
This is,
again.
by the way, the same damage that the ship can take from crashing from those winds.
You can also, opt to not send Harvor back up if you don't want
Yeah.
to.
Yeah, I'm not. Harvor can stay back.
Alright.
She's gonna watch
She'll
over
take
the fort.
She'll take the 70 damage and go down here.
Yeah, she's gonna watch the fort. I trust Harvor to with
This
that
is
kind of
also a
responsibility.
risk. This is also a risk of things that can happen when you fly here too high.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Alright, who's the next that's gonna climb up?
Given that, one fuck up can nearly, or just maybe possibly even outright. Let me look at that damage again. Yeah,
Potentially
possibly
kill
just
someone.
outright kill Father Simon.
Yeah, 120 damage max. That's
So yeah, Father Simon's gonna be staying back. I will give Biggs and Anastasia a chance, but if they fail, Biggs
it's
is
the
gonna
one.
How will she do it with Wedge? Or was this Wedge also stay behind?
Wedge is staying back.
Alright.
Wedge will not survive. Will not survive a failure and probably never make the check without a
Alright.
natural 20. So yeah, I'll give Biggs one chance. If she fails, she's
Alright.
staying back. Dang it, where is it? Oh god, no, I'm not gonna have Biggs do it whatsoever. She needs a natural 20. Just outright.
My team will have like Coco and a fire waiting for all the guys who failed and are coming back.
Just
Like Booker just looked at them and said, "Sorry guys, you're not coming up this." And before even going up the mountain.
But Anastasia has a decent chance.
Alright, let's see. You do have advantage, by the way.
Huh?
Roll again to see if you can beat that 23, else it is a failure.
Yeah, there it is.
And
Nice.
Anastasia gets up there without any problems. Who
But
shall
yeah,
we
that's my
next?
group.
The next 4 were these guys, I believe.
Yeah.
And they all have a plus 15, so.
Mhm.
Soul's probably gonna be fine.
Oh yeah, he's fine.
Yeah.
Made it without any problems.
So
He can do this
Tug,
one-handed.
Tuggle, so all three of us have chaperone.
Yeah, yeah,
Tug?
I did the math so
Okay,
that
okay.
Malaya and Soul and Tug and Chopper 1 and Timwin, since he wanted to climb for some reason,
Sure.
all have plus 15.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Tuggle
for-
pass.
Alright, so
Oh,
pass then. Because I can't see which one is who.
Yeah, it's weird. Then this will be chaperone.
At a plus 15, he makes it.
And then Tim. Tim needs it the most. Oh well.
That is a
He
failure.
can use
Even with the
lucky.
50.
Don't
you
worry.
better.
He's got multiple luckies here.
It's what?
There it is.
Yes, Tim
That's
doesn't
lucky.
give up. Tim's not a quitter. He only wins.
Don't worry, he'll have fun coming down.
Yeah, true.
We'll throw him, and we'll see if his body remains intact, so we can revive him at the bottom.
I mean, that's what I was gonna do with Soul.
Since you don't even have to expend anything, it's just a slide.
The worst thing is, like, you're already like at your travel time end now. You also have to go down the mountain. That'd probably be next day.
Yeah, that'd be
Alright.
smart.
So you guys are now on top of the mountain, and you see like this. You see a bit of a cubic building with a front entrance again. Give me a sec. Chaperone does take a read on, but I have to quickly find the page with the defenses for this one.
I'm just gonna
drop
use
Poker
60
out of
lay
my
on hand.
backpack.
Yes.
I'm
Alright.
just gonna have. I'm just gonna
Thanks
have
for the ride.
I'm just gonna have
No
Harwar
problem.
use 60 points of lay on hands on herself. to
Felt like there
recover.
was about to be a problem, but luckily you caught the bag.
Yes.
Alright. For
That would have been bad.
Chaperone, you see that the entrance is magically protected, and it looks kind of like a vault door. And someone must make a very high investigation check to try and open the vault door.
Well,
or a
that's
thief tools
either.
check.
Oh, that's great. I'll do a thieves' tool check easily.
Who did?
Don't worry, guys. I got this. And then I can add plus 6 to that if I need to.
Can you do that on a failure, or do you have to decide that beforehand?
For flash, let me. Whenever you see another creature you can see within 30 feet of you makes an ability check or saving throw, you can use an reaction to just do it.
Alright. Doesn't say anything about failure or not.
Yeah, I could just add it. So if someone rolled a natural 20, I could just give them +6 for no reason.
Alright. Then you will need to use a flash of genius.
Oh
Which
wow,
you
yeah,
failed right
for
now.
sure.
You get a +6 from that with a 34. It opens up.
Great. That's why all-purpose tools are great, because it's proficiency in all tools.
There, inside the orb, you see another singular room with an orb above there.
All right.
Any
Well-
traps? Any dangers? Or
I can look for
Uh,
traps for you.
Do I see anything magical while he checks for physical traps?
You do not see anything magical around this room except for the orb.
Do I see any physical traps?
Make an investigation check.
Boop.
You do not see any physical traps.
I can't see any.
Alright. May I borrow one of your sacred knights for a moment?
Who? Millicent's?
Any paladin.
Just have
um,
someone stand near him so he has a better
Oh,
shot.
sure. I'll Tuggle
Yeah.
stand next to you. Yeah.
Let's say.
what does Tug have for his?
He has a +5.
Oh, okay, yeah. So yeah, Tug then.
Alright. Let me check if Soul has Bless. He does not.
Tug does. He has 5 first level spell slots, so he could cast
Okay.
Bless a lot.
Lucky Tim made it up the mountain.
Yeah, Tim can also cast Bless or whatever as well.
Alright, so I'm gonna do the Holy Aura thing again. They have advantage, so this should be everything on it.
That is a success. You turn level 17.
Oh, all the stuff.
I'm just waiting for the next level so I can get the title Magic Item Master and still feel completely incompetent. Thanks to the power of 2 young ladies that are only yeah.
They've admitted that they're 99,000 years old.
Well, it still makes me feel incompetent.
And that's just when how long they have that shop. Maybe they're even way older.
Let's see. So they're 99,000 years old. They are 990 times older than I am.
Okay.
For all you know, they could be 1 million.
Still sadness.
Alright. Unless you guys want to go off of that mountain with risks of exhaustion, I assume that you are going to take a long rest on top of the mountain.
Yeah.
While we're here, are there any of the other dungeons? Are there other rooms in this one or no?
No, it's just a singular room.
It's like the
Gotcha.
last one we visited where
Yeah,
we're
so
just-
lock the
just
door.
it. Great. Yeah, we could rest, and then on the way down, Tug can cast Bless 5 times, so he can have Bless up on 3 people throughout the whole trip.
It's 4 hours.
He has 5 first level spell slots.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it's
but
hours.
it's 4 hours.
Oh, it's a minute. That's right. Yeah, I was thinking
Yeah.
Bless was an hour for some reason. Dang, yeah, that'd be crazy.
Alright, nap time.
Mm-hmm.
Back to
Day
sleep.
508.
On the way down, before we leave, could I try to re-lock the door to the way it was, so that way, if any of these giants come to check this location,
Oh
they'll
yeah,
think
that's no problem. You just close it.
Oh, excellent. Okay, good. Because so that way, if we pass them or if we miss them and they check the door, it's like, oh, we can't get in, kind of deal. Great.
As you have a long rest without any problems, now I will ask, can you get those advantages for today?
I can give mine.
And what order are you guys going to descend?
I go back in the backpack.
I can-
I'm going
Let's
to
see, one,
have enhance ability on Tim the entire time.
Alright.
I can do.
Keep in mind that you also have to do concentration checks for the enhanced abilities if you get
That's right.
knocked. Yeah.
I'll do enhance ability on Millicent and on myself. I'm
Alright.
burning 3rd level slots.
Alright.
Ender, is Booker doing his presentation?
Yep. Everybody can gather around except for Millicent and the other person who also made it up here without it. I can only do it to 5 people, so it's going to be Malaya.
You can skip Soul.
I'm going to skip. Okay, I'll skip Soul. I can give it to Millicent then, and then Tug will get it. Timon will get it. Chapter 1 will also get it. Soul, I'm sorry, Soul. You've been delegated to be thrown off the mountain.
I mean, we could just do that, but he's at least gonna get a shot at it.
I'll tell you, if you, I do not have a limit on falling damage with dices, so basically, if you throw him off the mountain, he is guaranteed dead.
Yeah, but I now have True Resurrection.
So I go ahead and give the PowerPoint presentation to everybody.
Alright,
Uh,
then.
Check your feet when you're climbing down. Look straight down at all times. Just give bad advice.
Great.
Tacit opposite advice.
Alright, then Millicent first. Go ahead and roll.
Malaya.
Malaya first. Go ahead and roll.
Me
It's
turn
because of
on
the M's that I confuse you.
the plus 15 big Booker bonus. Advantage.
There's perks to being Booker's friend, and it's not his mustache. Yeah, I think you made it.
Good. You're good. And the next one is for Millicent. Go ahead and climb.
Alright. And that advantage. And with PowerPoint, it's also plus 15? Or 5 or.
Yeah, you got it. Your ally won't, but you do.
Alright.
You're good.
Alright.
Then for Anastasia, I believe for Anastasia it's normal, right? Because she didn't get an
Yeah.
enhanced ability for 4 hours.
Yeah. So this could be wind up being really bad for her.
Oh.
That is a failure, as Anastasia takes
Whew.
58 damage, and then she has to roll again.
Yeah. Is there any
Full
way to
half.
give her...
They fell halfway
Anyway.
down the mountain.
I don't know what everyone has.
Yeah, is there any way to give her advantage?
I mean,
If
I can.
spells or abilities, then yes, but
Chapter 1 probably could have gave her
Malaya
enhanced ability.
cannot cast other spells because she already rolled for her advantages
Yeah.
with all the
Yeah.
athletics and everything. So
Ugh,
Yeah.
bad situation.
Yeah.
Why didn't Chapter 1 cast enhanced ability on her?
Well, the 12 casts of enhance ability are going
Okay.
4 hours on Tug, 4 hours on Chaperone, and 4 hours on Tim. Because
Hold on.
the only one with good athletics is Tug. He
Let me
has
check
like
his
plus 8.
Soul. If I give Soul
I got ya.
enhance ability.
Tim has literally plus 0, so
I
he
know.
needs the 15 because otherwise he will fail.
Okay, so yeah, I might be losing Anastasia here.
Uh-oh.
and make another check then.
I assume I can't see her,
I know.
or
And this is
Oh,
a-
no!
So Anastasia's gone.
I don't know. She could still be alive. Let's see what I roll.
Roll damage.
No, she has
62.
103 HP, so she's gone.
Basically, she dies from the falling damage. So you'll encounter her corpse when you come down on the ground.
Ooh.
Now
Let's-
for Soul.
Alright, let me grab him. Soul probably be fine. Let's see, no advantage, so just normal. Plus 11.
That is a
Failure.
failure. He takes 76 damage.
Passes.
Same one he makes.
Will there be any chance we would spot where her body would fall?
Oh yeah, you could look for her body. That's no problem.
No, but like
Yeah.
on its way down, like
Yeah, yeah.
instant.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
That's not
I'll
a
give that a
problem.
go.
You can resurrect Anastasia. That's not the problem.
Ooh.
All right, now for Tug.
All right, Tug. It's gonna be real hard to fail this. Well,
He does. No, he gets a plus 15, right?
yeah,
Mhm.
Then he made it.
yeah. Just like, geez, ooh. Then
I can only give it to so many people. I'm sorry.
Chaperone, your turn.
He also has the plus 15.
Yep,
thank
everybody
God.
else
He
would.
made it too, and then for Timwin.
This is where it really matters. His plus 0.
Timwin fails.
I'll use a lucky again.
Alright,
All right, there we go.
then he makes it. He's just very lucky.
That's
The
why
only
he's
one
around.
that died from the winds is Anastasia. She's been slammed 2 times against the wall and then falls down 4th. With the climbing time, I will say it does require a raise dead to bring her back to life, not a revivify.
I'll spend the charges and do that.
Alright,
There
then
you go.
Anastasia comes back to life. She does get the... let's
Big
see,
penalty.
the
minus
death
4.
penalty.
Okay.
I'll use this for the minus 4.
Excellent climber going up, though.
It's always harder going down than going up.
Especially if you take a swan dive.
As the other party members are all like just enjoying themselves in shelling.
Yeah.
We got some hot cocoa over here for the people who didn't attempt it.
So, placing Anastasia to the infirmary until she's recovered.
Well, ask, do you want to take her with her on your travels, or because she has 4 days of minuses? But with the
Yeah,
luck you
yeah.
guys been having of the random encounters, I don't think that's a problem.
Well, you say that, but then we're gonna immediately have an
Yeah,
encounter.
that's what I was thinking too.
You also have 4 hours of extra travel time that you can still use today, or you could spend the rest of the day in shelling.
I don't think it'd be a problem if we wanted to take her along. Worst case scenario, we could handle most things that would try and kill her.
Yeah. And even
Those
if
are
she
not
doesn't go
days.
down,
She'll
it's
go
to
to
reset
the-
the whole.
Yeah, she'll go to the infirmary to take a short rest there, and then you guys leave for the extra 4 hours of travel time that you have left to go to the next location.
Great.
Yeah.
I'll resummon my horse.
Alright.
I like this. Going up to Beerus, and then we gotta go all the way to this place, which is on top of another
So-
mountain.
So, question: If at Beerus, if Booker is to get the orb at Beerus, then who are we going to give the orb to at the mountaintop of Middlesheim?
We'll
I need to
figure
see
that
if
out
the
later.
orb's there. Yeah, that's a thing.
Just later.
Later.
When we get
yeah.
there, all right. I think whoever we want to bring with should be whoever we think's gonna get it once we get over there.
Well, Booker still needs to take it because he hasn't had
Yeah.
it.
Oh no, I just meant for the one over at Middlesheim because once
Can
we
we
get
travel
Oh,
like
yeah.
this, or is that a?
Like that? Yeah, you can.
Awesome.
Great.
Cool.
That seems like a good path.
Yeah.
So do we go to the one at Orange Shoop, right? Because there's no check on that one.
The orange hoop is the
The
circle is
giants.
where the stone giants are.
Okay, I keep forgetting. I'll just draw like a G on there or something.
There you go.
Yeah, there it is. Perfect.
This is the one campaign where I don't draw dicks on the map.
For shame.
We're streaming.
We haven't done so yet.
Even worse.
No, not allowed. Not for Twitch, Tio. Sorry, Chief. I know better. I'll do it to everyone else because they don't stream.
Alright. I need to. Who did the last roll for the random encounters, by the way? I forgot.
I did, I believe.
Then Millicent can
Yes,
roll
please.
for those 4 hours that you guys
Oh
travel.
no,
further
Millicent
on.
did.
Then it is Dakota.
All right,
Roll the 4 as well.
3.
3 for another. Yeah, to here. So that they go. That and you guys take a long rest without any problems.
Magic.
Now Anastasia is at -3 on everything instead of -4.
Yeah.
Alright.
That back up to 3.
Alright, and that was Dakota then. So now Branson for the next day.
Awesome, great.
Okay, why is all of that
It's always Branson.
That is
Wow.
yeah.
That
Go
is
ahead and roll
true.
me at the 8.
Alright, guys, don't worry. This will be an 8 for sure. Ah, well.
Alright. The ground is super slippery. All of you may make a DC 15 dexterity saving throw or take 1d6 falling damage. Go ahead.
Booker made it. Tobias made it.
I'm just gonna take the damage from Malaya.
The movie's gonna stay near Tug. You made it.
Danger sense supplied it is?
Vonnie will
No,
also stay near
because you
Tug.
don't see that the ground is the damage
It's
is 4
like-
by the way. I just rolled for it. So you take 4 damage if you fail the DC 15 check.
Everyone on my team made it.
Tim scrapes his knee.
Oh, boss.
And Branson, you can roll me another D4 just to see if anything else happens.
A 3.
You're good.
My team just sort of pushes Millicent across the ice like a big ice skate and rides on top. Sledding with friends.
I'll say
Okay.
that Branson didn't
Charge
roll
us back.
any other random encounters for today. You're good.
Get the 4 hit points back.
Yes. Alright.
Super dangerous, that one.
Well, if it stacks on in a row, then it becomes dangerous. It's like if you
Mhm.
get it like
Just keep
40
sliding.
times, like constantly.
Start failing 80 times at that one.
Yeah. Death by slipping slide. Alright, that was Branson. So now Malaya, your turn.
Right. He is D4. That's right.
Alright, that's good. You reach the town of Beerus. Let's see. How many days was that in total?
Home of amazing snacks.
It's a fishing village.
Home of amazing fish.
Alright. And then where is the there's the Beerus map. As you arrive there, the leader. This is a human town, as their leader is Elder Nico.
Elder,
Reaching
how
off.
you doing?
Greetings, Lady Millicent. You finally came. The frost giants went to the west, but they still have their boats here that are guarded by a token force.
Okay, that is both
Wait a
still
minute.
kind of disconcerting and at the same time relieving.
Occasionally, the token force, which is very small, but we do not have the power to defend against it, comes here and takes food supplies from our main storage.
Well, we're going to be dealing with them right now.
Thank you.
But they've remained in the West. They haven't really done any other maneuvering other than thieving from you.
No, that's the remains have feared out of. Those ones that went to the west have never returned, but I do not know where they are now.
Well, make sure your people are still hunkered down, and we'll be taking care of them.
Thank you, thank you.
So, what do you guys think?
We
Go
can
in
take
there,
care of
kill
you.
them all?
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
we cleared out like a whole base camp that one time. This shouldn't be hard.
Yeah, that was like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yes.
We've only gotten more strong.
Quite literally, thanks to these orcs. So
It's been a very productive week for us.
Yeah, so we go over there, we get rid of them, burn the ships, and then we go to the place where they might be.
Actually, in regard to their ships, well, it's giant ships, huh? So they're like fucking enormous
Yeah,
and shit.
you need to
I
need
do
a
not
crew.
worry.
You need
Blow 'em
a
up.
giant rowers to actually move it.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
That's why I say we burn those ships and get rid of them.
because
We can
otherwise,
scout
I
all
was
this
gonna
stuff
say,
later.
Yeah,
otherwise I was
yeah.
gonna say Millicent was just like, well, we can just take them and use them for ourselves. But since they're fucking giant size, yeah, she
You
can't
could
really do
use them
anything
for
with them.
longer.
We can give Millicent a rowboat.
Yeah,
One of their
Oh.
rowboats is like an actual ship, so.
yeah. There you go.
Take their rowboats.
Use their rowboats and convert them into human-sized battleships.
Well, the odds these giants have no rowboats.
Pretty big.
I figured.
They're Viking ships, so as you go towards
Sink or
there,
swim.
you
Sink or swim, bitch.
and they're immune to cold damage, so it's not
They
like
can-
cold water is gonna hurt them.
Yeah.
As
La-da-dee-dee,
you approach them,
la-da-dee.
you see it here.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Roll me
Ah.
initiative.
Oh, this is a joke.
Looks at them. Looks back at us. Tee.
Feeling confident.
These guards were only here to make sure that the people in Beerus weren't gonna loot the ships or do anything horrible. That they could handle, but they didn't expect you guys.
We don't even need to stop by back at the village after this. We could just continue on moving. They'll see.
That's
They'll
what I
find the
figured.
bodies and eat them later.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. That's everybody.
Alright. And Booker is not first for a change. Chaperone, you're first.
Yay! Thank you, my trusty companion, for giving me that boost. I would have popped out the cannons, knowing that we were going to
Wait.
fight
That's no
these
problem.
If that,
I
okay.
forgot to add his boost.
Ah,
Haha.
Then yes, you would get it if you were
Yes,
Was it
it
plus
is.
you know,
five?
on near the horse.
Yes.
Yes, it's +5.
All right. Thank you.
Booker is first.
Sorry. Fog cloud's coming down.
Alright.
We'll hit our heads and we'll get it. So yeah, you got it here. There we go. That'll help.
It's +4 actually, but I mean it's not a difference for,
No.
for Booker. Yeah.
Thanks.
Alright, go ahead and move the fog clouds like this, or like this.
Well,
Fall from there.
yeah, but then this one won't get it.
Yeah, he's
like-
standing in it, so you'd get it.
Okay, if that's
If it's
that. All right, all right,
if he's in one square, then you'll already get it.
all right. I
If
gotcha.
only this,
We'll do it like.
you would still get it.
All right, that'll work. That'll work great.
Alright.
And I'll critically analyze as a reaction. Yeah. This one and only this one. Yep, that'll work.
Alright.
And that's my turn.
Alright. Then it is Chaperone's turn.
Great cannons. Gonna be
Alright,
shooting.
at advantage.
Oh, great! That guy. Pew 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 pew.
I'll hit, and I'll hit for 28 damage.
Then we will.
He doesn't get moved backwards, right?
No, I believe the size is large. Then we will. We're gonna just fireball this ship. Like we did. Wait, did we say we were scuttling these? Right?
Yeah, scuttle him. We can't use
Actually,
them.
let's just say one. I have an idea.
One ship will remain, so we're gonna burn this one. We're gonna hit that one with a 5th level fireball.
Just so you know, you can't hit both of them without hitting both of the all of them without hitting both of the ships.
Oh no, I just want to hit these two.
Alright,
These two guys, yeah.
Alright.
Because yeah.
go ahead and roll Z damage.
Gotta activate my firearm. Ooh, good rolls.
Both of them fail, taking 45 damage.
Great, and he's just gonna stand right there.
Alright, then it is Tobias's turn.
Tobias will take a sharpshooter shot at this guy up front.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, because we're all over here, I'm going to target the further back one. There, well, that one over there. This boy. Thwunk. 26.
Will hit for 35 damage.
And he'll also use his ring of action, so roll a d4. Just in case it
Okay.
does come back around.
Alright, then it is Tug's turn.
Tug on his horse is gonna go straight up to this fella, and we're gonna just swing at him.
Alright. That'll hit.
Roll with advantage.
Roll
Oh,
with
it's with
advantage.
the. That's right. You're correct. Oh, that's right. Can I Great Weapon Master this since it's
No, it's
I didn't-
already too late because you already rolled
Dang it.
one of them.
that's all right. Oh well, the first one hits.
Yeah.
There you
Doing
go.
23 damage.
The second attack will be a Great Weapon Master.
Alright. 20 will hit. Doing 41 damage.
All right, that's his turn.
Alright. Timwin's turn.
All right, Tim. Now's your moment to shine. He's gonna shoot this guy.
Alright.
You just need natural 20, Tim. That's not that hard. Well.
Roll with advantage.
Oh yeah. Well, no, this guy's
Buckler.
not in the smoke.
Yeah, no,
Just
but
go.
yes, you do have advantage because they can't see Timwin.
Great.
Still
11.
nice.
Oh well, he tried.
Yeah, that was actually close.
Yeah, that's his turn.
Alright, Soul's turn.
He's gonna quicken a haste spell on himself, and then he's gonna shoot the one that Tug is currently fighting.
Alright.
Going for the kneecaps.
Oh, my knees! Now I can't be an adventurer anymore, and I'm stuck here as a guard as he dies.
That's a lousy excuse.
And then we'll go hit the one in the back of the second ship
Alright.
for 2 more pews.
Both hit for 29 damage total.
And that'll be it. Let me mark off some
Alright.
arrows.
Father Simon's turn.
He's just gonna do basic bitch, cleric move and cast guiding bolt
Alright.
on that one there. Oops, I have the roller out, not the ping.
This one, right?
Yeah, that one.
With advantage, go ahead.
Oh, what's that? Oh yeah, that's right, because you can't see. So cool.
That'll hit.
Oh shit. Oops, hit the wrong button. Just doing it at level 1.
36 damage on. Alright.
Praise the sun.
And it is a Frost Giant's turn. Let's see. Move to here. You have enough movement. Yes, he'll move to and attempt to attack Chaperone with his great axe. 28.
That'll miss, thanks to the
Alright.
cannon.
And the second attack. That'll miss then as well. Then it's Big's her turn.
Alright. She is going to be casting Zephyr Strike on herself. And then just gonna start pelting the dude.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, here we go.
That'll hit. Doing 9
Oh
damage.
wow, really low damage.
Will hit as well, doing 16 damage.
Yeah, and that's all our stuff. I think I was hoping she'd do, but oh well.
Alright. Then it is Millicent's turn.
Alright. She and Harvor are. Oh well, fuck it. There, alright. Line over here, and swiping.
Alright. That'll hit.
Fuck it, I might as well throw a smite in there just because. I'll just do a 3rd level. Oh shit. Please roll 20, not now.
Pum pum pum.
There we go.
Doing
Oof.
20, 34, 35, 55 damage. How do you want to do this?
Oh, she just flies right out as Harvor is just kind of bypassing. Millicent just does a quick swipe right across the neck, decapitating him.
Alright.
Let's see here. I think from where she was, yes,
make
you can
the-
definitely get to the next one.
Yeah.
This dude, and then same as before.
32 will hit.
Nah, I'm not throwing any smites. I'm not going to waste anymore. So just 20.
Damage. Alright, and then for Havor.
Oh yeah, that's right. It would help if I got her sheet out. And she's just gonna bite.
Alright. Doing 11.
That's a sad crit.
12,
Yeah, it is.
13 damage on it.
Yeah, that's a sad crit.
That's minimum damage.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, 13 is usually what she can. She does more than that with the regular hit most times.
Minimum damage crit.
Then it is a Frost Giant's turn. This one will move to here out of the mist. I'll pick up a rock and either throw it at Tug or Timwin. 1-2 is Tug, 3-4 is Timwin. Goes for Tug as he throws a rock. 15 will miss Tug. The movie's turn.
Polymorph the one throwing rocks into the frog.
Alright. Wisdom save for it. Ribbit.
Be over here. There you go.
Ribbit.
Ribbit.
Alright.
That'll be it for him.
Alright. Vani's turn.
Hold monster is gonna be coming down, so. Yeah, hold monster this guy. Let me get the spell.
Wisdom save for him.
DC 18.
Failed it.
Nope.
Alright, is that Vani's turn?
Yep.
Alright, then it is his turn, so he gets a new save. Failed it.
Failed.
Then it is Malaya's turn.
And I could just go up and crit slap punch it. Yeah. Just gonna fly up. I'm not even gonna use the stick. I'm just gonna clock this guy.
Alright. Auto crit on a hit.
Yep, divine strike. No other stuff. Gonna whack. Punch.
That'll hit. Go
Yeah,
ahead
for
and roll
the
the extra damage.
Yep, it's gonna be this much extra fire damage and then 1 extra point of bludgeoning.
Alright. So that becomes
40.
30. Yeah, 40 damage.
Bonk. That'll be it.
Alright. Anastasia's turn, who gets a -2 on everything. Not that I
Actually,
don't think it matters that much, but.
Actually, I don't think I'm gonna have her do anything because she got to. Yeah,
Yeah, she can't reach.
she
it.
has to use her action just to get there, so
Alright.
yeah, just gonna skip her.
And the giants survived 1 round of combat. I am disappointed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give him my attack, so and my bonus action, so Tobias over here can get the kill. Reducted arrow. He'll take a shot. Let's go into duck shark shooter. It's not gonna be needed. Pew! That hits, so it crits, so it extra.
Only if you're within 5 feet of the target, so it does not crit in your case.
Yeah,
It
that's
is
how
31
paralysis
damage, so
works.
that's still enough to kill it.
Didn't matter. I forgot about that though. That's good to know.
And then the one that got Captain Gineud.
Yes. Ribbit. Although he is
Ribbit.
on a burning ship right now.
We can just probably like, who's got mage hand? I'm not moving.
Still
That's
in
it for
the
me.
ship.
I don't think
Booker,
anyone does here.
Chaperone, your turn.
So what do you want me to get rid of this thing or?
If you just blow up the one ship, I got plans for the other one.
How long is it a travel to get to the tomb from here? Could I guess? Make a guess at.
I
Like
am
a
not
day?
going to answer that because I have to basically look at the map for that.
That's fair. In this case, I'm just gonna completely burn this ship. I'm just gonna cast Wall of Fire across the whole length of the deck.
Alright, go ahead and roll the damage. Alright, for the first one it does get a save, but a frog. D20 plus 2. Yeah, it failed it, so that takes the full fire damage. The frog
And-
turns back to normal.
And then when he comes back, I'm going to do like this
He
and
takes then 33 fire damage because the frog had 1 hit point.
nice. By the way, I looked at it. The cannon pushback. It's regardless of size. So I could shoot a Tarask and he would be pushed back 5 feet. And I'm gonna shoot him from inside the fog.
Shoot, the planet moves 5 feet.
I mean, yeah, if it's a creature, yeah. I mean,
You don't have advantage, by the way, because he's not in the fog.
oh, but I am.
22, yeah, but that doesn't help in this case.
Gotcha.
Because
It's the height.
he casted it higher, so you're not in the fog.
Oh, ignore the 5 and the 4.
So but you'd still hit, so that'd be 37 damage.
All right, cool. And the fire is just across the whole of the deck, and that's my
And
turn.
he's pushed backwards. Alright, Tobias.
This is a bush, right?
Yeah.
And he'll go over to here. He'll hide.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I think he's gone. And he'll take a sharpshooter shot at him.
Alright.
Twonk.
Damn. Yeah, he's dead.
Alright.
Alright.
Double
This
kill.
ship is over as one of the ships is burning right now. Give me a sec.
That was
So-
exceedingly anticlimactic.
So, how much time would it take for Biggs to get to the village of Beerus and come back?
Half an hour.
Yeah, so that's exactly what she's gonna do. She's gonna take off to Beerus, inform the Elder that there's one ship remaining, and to get its best shipwrights on it to start converting it into a massive warship.
Ah. Alright, good one.
And
Now we just gotta hope he has shipwrights.
well, it's a fishing
That's
village,
a
so you
fishing village.
yeah, so there should be some.
That is, yeah.
Typically not the type of the size ship they usually work with, so they're gonna have to do some scaling. But
This is going to be a yearly a year long project for them.
yeah, basically.
See these big oars? We're keeping them big, but we're adding pulleys. You see, and then we're gonna have really small handles.
Mhm.
And it got sails too, so
Yeah.
they got these huge fucking sails.
The canvas alone is worth it.
Yeah, that's what she does. And when, hell, I mean, because she isn't affected by terrain whatsoever, really. Unless it's, of course, going over massive mountains and shit for climbing. But otherwise, she could catch
no.
back up to us, no
Normally
issue.
she would be fine with mountains. It's just that how do you call it?
The winds, yeah.
The winds
Yeah.
are the problem. Like the DC would not have been 25. The DC probably would have been 14 if the winds wasn't there.
Yeah. But yeah, she can catch back up to us, no issue.
Alright. So one of the ships is burning down. Do you want to take a look inside the other ship?
Yeah,
Sure.
might as well.
Yeah. Takes some 30 minutes to get back, so.
Yeah.
Give me a sec to put some fire on the other ship. Alright, let's see. Inside this ship, you find large amounts of food and giant drinks. Where did I left that? Right there. You also find 500 gold pieces
Oh, nice.
and a white dragon egg.
A
Oh,
white dragon egg?
Mhm.
Oh my goodness, what's all these dragon eggs, dude?
well,
Maybe we
Millicent,
shouldn't burn down these ships.
Millicent, well, she has a low opinion of white dragons. At the same time, she's not gonna not take one. So yeah.
Look a gift the dragon in the mouth.
Looking the gift dragon in the mouth.
She's probably not even
And
gonna set.
there is a map.
Oh, great. More maps.
Yes, I get. As
I'll be right
you
back.
guys are here now. And let's see. Where was that? Mark it with red. Right here. There's a marking.
Oh.
You see a
And-
bunch of other places that are also marked, but they also have like the same thing that you did. They have like a green marker through it,
Oh, I see.
so it's obvious that they already went there.
So is this another location besides the one that we know of, right where the arrow is above Beerus? Or is
The
this
arrow
that-
is just a location of where that there were frost giants there.
Okay, gotcha. So
Doesn't
this
really
is the
say
one.
anything.
Okay, well, we could go check that. That's probably where they went then, because they just said that they're at the other group. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we could head over.
Let's.
Yeah, let's do that.
Maybe we'll catch up.
Travel here a bit. Much lower here, and you'll go through here. That's without any problems. And then a new day.
Whose line is it anyway?
Whose turn is it?
I have no idea.
I think Malaya rolled that.
Let's see. Let's see if I can scroll up and.
Day 511, by the way.
So right
Yeah,
above
Malaya.
initiative, it was Malaya. Yeah.
Alright. Then it is for Millicent's turn. Random encounters for the day.
classic.
Now you go up the mountain road. As you go up the mountain in the beginning area, you do come across a large group. Not a large group, just some. This. Do it like this. As you encounter this group along the way.
Ooh, wow.
As
Well,
they
well,
turn
well.
around and look at you, you see that the white dragon has a chain around his neck, so it is in its feral mode. As it turns around and is like, this is the next day, yeah. So you all had a long rest.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was checking.
As the three giants look at you, and they stand ready with their weapons, you may roll me initiative.
When I'm looking at them, do I catch a glimpse off of any of them of magic of any kind?
No.
Okay,
Can I be large again? I feel small.
You mean huge?
Well, no, now I'm going to be
Oh.
large. I'm medium here for some reason.
I have no idea.
There he is. I was trying to find where Chaperone was, and I couldn't see him.
Full domain.
Oh, nice. That was Tim. Stupid horse needs to get out the way.
Now, Brother Robin's gonna do some work.
Oh my goodness. Great. And then +4 to my initiatives. Let me add that.
Did you do it?
Harvix got a natural 1.
You did it. You surpassed Booker.
Oh,
It's
maybe.
been
I don't
done.
know. Oh, yeah. Well.
Yep.
Eventually.
Yes.
Ooh, what is that?
That is.
What is your initiative anyway?
Mine?
Yeah.
Like without the so I have +2 dex, but the shield I have gives me a bonus to my initiative as it is a Order of the
One in,
White Dragon shield. Although I call it a Order of the Gold Dragon because Gold Dragon is what he has on the side.
tell you what I'll do. I'll burn a reaction and roll a d12 to increase my initiative.
Ha.
Damn.
He's gotta keep his title.
I,
Then it's still failure, but I go before Tug now.
That's fair. That's fair. Tug should never go above anyone, but he happened to roll a 25.
That's a fun one.
Alright, then Chaperone is first.
So we're not discussing here, just to clarify, we're totally going all out.
Oh,
here.
murder them.
They already stand ready to attack you.
Gotcha.
Millicent is going to say, as just kind of like a free soliloquy thing, she wants to attempt to get the white dragon under her control.
Okay.
But if she can't, then just off it, because, I mean...
That's not handle that.
So that is going to be my ring of action.
Alright. 2.
Thank you. And then for his action, dang it, we're in the back.
Actually, I think Harbor might be stronger than the fucking white dragon.
he's gonna move
Could be
forward.
possible you were, boy. The breath of the white dragon, of the black dragon, was weaker than Harvor's breath.
We'll do what we did last time as an action. He's going to cast a 5th level fireball centered to not hit the white dragon. So
Alright.
hit the archer, the giant, and the king.
Alright, go ahead and roll the damage.
Where's my fireball? There it is.
Damn! What the hell is that?
Wow.
That's how it goes. That's how it
12,
goes.
27. And here come the saves.
Wow.
Well, if you're gonna beef it on one save.
They all failed it, so
Great.
27 damage.
Bonus action. The ballista is going to shoot the frost giant in the front and to shove him into the archer.
Alright.
If they hit, of course.
Yeah, they do. Doing 52 damage.
Great.
Hot damage.
That's his turn.
Alright. And he goes like this. Then it's Booker's turn.
This man has been squeezed, I think.
So you have advantage on shots on him.
Yeah,
Nice.
Harvor is not as strong, but almost as strong as the adult white dragon. He's really
Let's
close.
see. I will go forward a few squares here.
I kind of want to fight a Tarask now and push him 5 feet
There we go.
backwards.
I'll critically use my bonus action to critically analyze these two that are squeezed.
Alright.
And I may as well multi-shot them. So
Yeah,
let
you
me
have
get that
advantage,
set up.
so yeah, that's good.
Yeah! Someone going before me isn't always bad.
Yeah.
Let's see, extra shot. Yep, that's all of it. Deduct 2 arrows, boop boop, and let's see if I hit. Thunk.
You definitely do.
Alright, they take not much damage,
Alright, both take 26 damage.
and I'll hit them with a double check. I will burn the maneuvering attack one for that. So let's get Malaya closer.
Gonna be over there.
Alright,
Alright.
second attack, got the same guys.
Alright.
Another 2 arrows.
Add
Burned.
advantage.
Thwunk.
Alright.
20.
20 will hit them both.
Takes that much damage. This time we'll move. Yeah, we're gonna be moving Tug.
Oh, okay, cool. How much movement
And
is
I'll.
it?
That's. I think it's only half your movement, but
Oh,
you're
well, the
mounted, so
Oh,
30.
yeah, the horse is 30. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll
Have
move
done might
right over
be.
here.
I
Yeah.
can only get to there.
And I'll burn another die on that too. With
Remember, you have this.
yeah, with remember you have this, idiot. I'll do an extra die of damage
Alright.
with ruthless execution, and the burns quite a bit of dice though. So 3 this turn. That's why. So usually only spare for crits. But 3 more damage. That'll be my
It is
turn.
on both, though.
Yeah, so it doubles up.
Alright.
that is
Tug's
nice.
turn.
It's
Alright,
like critic
Tug.
without critic.
He is also going to activate his ring. So,
Alright.
3 turns. Wow, that's pretty good. Bonk. Then,
I always
as a
forget the ring.
as a bonus action, he is going to cast Spirit Shroud on himself,
Mhm.
which will also cast on the horse. Good job,
Yes.
horse. Great job, horse. And then he's going to, he's going to get right up in there.
Alright.
Gonna charge in, and with this on. Oh, that's the wrong sheet. Let me click on some things. Here we go. Alrighty, he's going to smack this thing. This guy. That's a
You
yeah.
have
well,
advantage.
I do
Squeeze.
have advantage. Great to use.
16 will hit.
Oh wow. Okay. Sure. Great. Total of 40 damage.
How do you want to do this?
He's charging up with the horse. There's a single as he's charging by, cutting straight through him, and he has 10 feet of movement left. So he's gonna come down to here, and he's gonna attack the archer.
Alright.
Second attack. He'll throw a second level divine smite into that.
Alright.
So
Still
that's
have
50.
advantage, by the way.
Wow.
I do? Oh, because the
Still
corpse.
squeezed. Corpses also cast squeeze.
I did not realize that.
That's some
Let's
big
just, it'll
damage
just be a
rolls.
crit check.
Ah, well.
but
Yeah, it's still hit. So that's 50.
54 damage.
Then as my bonus... Oh, I already used my bonus action. Ah, I could have made another attack. Oh, well. That's fine. Next turn. That'll be it.
Alright. And it's the archer's turn. She will use her bonus action to disengage. And move
As
away.
she disengages, I will still attack her, thanks to having
Alright.
Sentinel.
Yes, she does not know
Sentinel is. Yeah, get Sentinel, nerd.
Advantage.
There's no escape from the white horse.
Mm-hmm. That is a miss, though.
Ah, well. We tried.
She'll move to here. And she will take her longbow. And she will shoot one arrow at Malaya and one at Tug. First arrow on Malaya. 24.
24 at 29, right?
Oh, yeah. Why does it did double? I have no idea. But 29.
29 will hit. Or
Alright,
30.
for 30 piercing damage and a constitution save.
Alright.
You made
Uh,
it, and then the 24.
that's not- Let me turn that down. That's still 19 plus
Yeah.
1, so 20.
And then the 24 is for Tug for 30
Yep.
piercing damage and
That'll
a
hit him.
constitution save.
Then we make a con save.
20.
AC 17.
What?
You made it. No
I'll make
problem.
another check for concentration on Spirit Shroud.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she also has lowered movement, but I think she only took a few steps away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh no, he fails. The con is gone.
Alright. Then it is Vanny's turn.
10, 15, 20, 25. I don't want to get in the other person's way, so I'll stay here. Double measurement, and just within range. We'll hold Monster the White Dragon.
Alright.
Actually, I forgot. Are those arrows magical?
Tobias's are.
Then I get back 15 because I'm resistant to non-magical damage.
Alright. Consive. Oh wait, wrong one.
Wisdom.
Oh,
Failure.
wait, so it chooses to succeed.
Legendary saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Oh, that's Fanny's turn.
Alright. Father Simon's turn.
Let's see here. I should have. So, what he is going to do is.
You still there? Oh, you zoomed
yeah,
out
yeah.
your
Oh, yeah,
mic
sorry.
didn't work for a little moment.
I'm going to have him cast Holy Weapon on Millicent.
Alright.
And that's just his bonus action. Then for his action, he'll cast Toll the Dead on the archer.
Alright. Wisdom save for the archer.
Yeah, 1 second.
27. Made it.
Perfect.
I definitely made it. But yeah, that's his turn.
Alright. Then it is Soul's turn.
Gonna spend 3 sorcery points. Let's do Timwin for this. We're gonna haste Malay and Timwin.
Alright.
Okay.
And it's just gonna scurry into the bushes over here. That'll be it.
Alright, then it is Tim Wynn's turn.
He doesn't really know what to do with all this hastedness, but he's got double the movement speed now, so that's cool. He's gonna go right behind Malaya.
Alright.
He's gonna run up there to the front lines because he can.
Yes.
The hasted action specifies that if you make an attack, it has to be melee, doesn't it?
no.
Nope, any attack.
Oh,
Any
any
one.
attack?
Eh,
Don't worry,
any
guys.
attack.
This is the moment.
Do it!
The gun will blast this Frost King.
Do
Alright, go
it!
ahead. Let's see.
Get 2 shots.
2 shots.
Nope.
Okay, so first one.
Nope.
Miss.
I'll lucky reroll.
Alright. Miss.
I'll lucky again.
Alright. Miss.
Oh, okay, well, at that point, it's a failure.
I
As a
have one more
bonus,
lucky.
Yeah.
I know.
Whip it out!
Then, as a bonus action, I can cast an enchantment. So let's do that with a bless, and we'll bless Malaya, Chaperone, and himself. That's the first level.
Alright.
Let me give what icon do you want for bless?
I'll put him
This
on
one
you.
again.
Yeah, that's the one we use for us. For now.
Okay.
All right, that's his turn.
Alright, then it is the adult white dragon's turn.
Here comes the rev weapon.
And flies to here. And let's see. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw this coming.
Hits everyone except for Tug and Soul. Those are the only ones that are safe. I will roll Z damage. I'll
Krakatoa!
tell you the DC, and then you can all make your rolls.
Would this fall under other magical effects?
No, because it is a nature effect of them.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I figured I might as well ask.
It's vomiting at us.
Yes. That's basically what's happening.
When dragons upchuck their lunch.
Alright.
Not bad damage.
So, 54 damage, DC, where is it? 19 Constitution save for all of y'all. 27 if you make it, 13 if you have anything to counter it extra with it.
I'm
That
glad
should have
I'm
been
near
an
the paladin.
advantage, but 22 for Millicent.
I got this one.
Oh man.
Alright, so it's going to be +4 for your aura, right, Millicent?
Natural 20 for Harvor.
What's your aura buff, Millicent?
What?
What's your aura's buff?
Oh, 4.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sorry
Well,
about
poor
that.
Tim, he's
Thunk.
unconscious.
Alright, so the Moby made it.
That means the bless is gone.
Immediately
Alright,
gone.
that's fine. I wasn't gonna use it.
Vani,
I have another plan.
you get a Bonnie failed. Booker.
Anastasia made it.
He made it with the addition from the Paladin aura. And Tobias. Oh, poor Tobias. You're not too good at these. Yeah.
That shouldn't have been an advantage with Father Simon, but he failed anyway.
Ah, fuck. That's gonna knock Tobias out.
Oh, and his turn is next.
Yeah.
That's alright.
Big.
Alright, so it's going to be. For halved, it is
63.
Big
27.
fails.
I think I can. Yeah.
And Wedge. Wedge also fails.
Bonnie takes the full 54. It barely knocked him out, too. Just barely.
Alright, then everyone is done, I think. The cannons have taken the damage.
Yeah, I managed the health from the cannon. The one that got hit, anyways.
Alright. Tobias,
Death
death save.
Tobias, death save. 12.
Success. The movie's turn.
Alright. Well, now that the breath weapon has been used, polymorph the dragon.
Alright. Wisdom save for the dragon.
DC 17 failed.
Failed it, so he chooses to make it.
Alright. That'll be his turn.
Alright. Then it is Anastasia's turn.
Okay, give me one.
Yeah, you still need to do all the damages.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Mhm.
Anastasia made it, so that's 32. So
Oh fuck, I forgot Fighting has cold resistance.
Yeah, from the javelin.
Yeah,
Trident.
from the Trident.
she has that 71.
I gotta add some health back.
Okay, now I'll do Anastasia's thing. Let's see here. Yeah, she can't quite get to the archer, but she will instead run up. She can get right there. Or, I think that's it. Oh, I went too far. There. And she's just gonna lob a fucking javelin at the frost giant.
Alright, go ahead. That is within normal range, so normal shot. 22 will hit. I think Improved Divine Smite only works on melee attacks, right?
Yeah. So
Alright,
just yeah.
6 damage.
So, gonna lob another one because that's really all she can do from range.
The struggles of
That'll hit as
paladins.
well.
Yeah.
That's why for my melee characters I always at least buy a Wand of Magic Missile.
Oh yeah, that's
Because
smart.
that's not an attunement item and you can just use it a little bit for those cases. How
So that's
does
another
she want to
6.
do this with a javelin?
Just launches the next one right through the eye out the back of the head.
Alright. Then it is Malaya's turn.
Alright, first bonus action, cast Masculine Words.
Thanks.
Get those people some health back. And then it's time. I'm gonna grapple the dragon.
Alright.
Advantage, normal. Oh wow. Oof.
You got
Still
it.
win.
Alright. Now that I have grapple, I'm gonna trip the dragon.
Alright. You got it.
Throat. I'm just gonna start taking the... Do you want it closer or further away?
I think there's fine.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move a little bit over here. I'm just gonna keep the dragon pinned.
Alright. Then at the end of your turn, the dragon will use 2 legendary actions to do a wing attack. Go ahead, Malaya, and make a DC and make a dexterity save.
Oh, dex save. Ooh. None.
That is a failure. As that'll require 2 legendary actions from the dragon, but you take. Let's see.
You know, I get plus, I believe +2 from haste, but that wouldn't. But I think it's
That
giving me
wouldn't make the
advantage.
difference. You take 10 bludgeoning
Oh.
damage, and you
Let me
are
just
pushed
think.
10 feet away.
Advantage on dex. Hold on.
Alright.
Maybe.
Yes.
No.
No.
So you take 10 bludgeoning damage.
Would resistance apply to this or not?
Depends on the text of the resistance.
Let me.
Because if it says weapon attack specifically, then no. But
Let's
for
see.
example, with a barbarian, it says specifically bludgeoning resistance.
Non-magical attacks.
Can you link
This
the
wouldn't be
text?
in it.
It's from their most recent level up, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah, no. Can you link the text?
Yeah.
At level
Yeah.
70, you gain from metal becoming more power, regain immunity from fire damage while having armor. You have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and sliding damage from non-magical attacks. No, you would take the full blow.
Alright.
Because this is a saving throw ability. Basically,
Yep.
if it was claws or something, then it might have worked.
That's what I've checked.
Basically, if you take falling damage, then you would still take the full blow.
It has escaped my grasp.
And it can move half its movement speed. As it will use half its movement speed to not be prone anymore. Alright, then it is Big's turn.
Alright, so they are going to get the hell out of Dodge, so they are no longer crowded up with anybody. And then, wow, actually, I'm gonna take some pot shots at the Frost King, might as well. So, I'm gonna Hunter's Mark him as a bonus action, and then just start shooting at him.
Alright. And that'll hit, doing 12 damage.
Alright, again.
And a hit again, doing 10 damage.
And that's her stuff.
Alright.
But she does have Hunter's Mark on him, so if he runs away, she's gonna be aware of him.
Alright. Then it is his turn. And he will use his bonus action to scream and rage.
Oof.
Yeah. Then he will run up to Tug.
Oof.
Will recklessly attack
Uh-uh.
Well,
Don't worry,
See how it'll go.
Tug's a champ. That
That'll
much of a
hit
champ.
for
Beefy.
36 damage on Tug. And the second attack, 21.
Oh, it's at advantage. 21 misses. He has a
Alright.
22 AC with the cannon.
Alright, and then the third attack, crit.
well.
Oh,
It's so bad.
83 damage.
As
What?
Tug gets critted, though, you see this part of his head gets caved, what would be caved in a little bit, but his skull just boop pops back out as he is at 1 HP.
Alright, then it is Millicent's turn.
Alright, Millicent is going to try to convert this dragon here to their side. And if
Apparently,
she can't.
you've already dealt with this before. The dragon has a chain on their neck. So currently,
Yeah.
it is it doesn't think like a dragon. It would think like a wolf or something like that.
Ah, I see. Okay.
A wild animal.
I will, Chaperone will say to Millicent that if needs be, I could put it in an indestructible dome and leave it until we figure out how to fix this later.
Okay, actually, that is a much better plan than what I had. So, can I just, like, reverse what I was doing and everything?
You didn't.
Yeah.
You didn't roll any dice yet, so yeah, you can.
Okay, so, I
I have an extra action
there.
next turn, so I should
Yeah.
be able to do it.
Go get
So in that case, that changes a lot of what I was going to do. I'm going to deal with this fucking king here. Goddamn, he hits like a Mack truck.
Yeah, he hits pretty hard.
So they are going to fly over here. Oops, I didn't.
Correct, Father Simon annoyed you again.
Father Simon is staying way over here. And Harvor will. God damn! Keep on forgetting. I didn't set the roll. Oof, that
Dirty
was
save
not.
for him.
Yeah, that was not
Look
the
at
best.
all those ones.
Yeah.
And he failed it by 1, so he takes the full damage.
I know how you feel.
And Millicent is just going to frickin' unload on him. Oh wait, that's right. I gotta do the Constitution save. He's probably not gonna make it, Father Simon. So Holy Weapon's probably gonna.
DC 27.
Oh, well, I
Nine.
can.
For one, yeah, it dropped.
yeah.
No Holy Weapon. So then bonus action, Hunter's Mark on it again for Millicent, and
Multiple Hunter's Marks on him. We got him.
we know exactly where the fuck he's going if he runs. So swiping at him.
You do have advantage because he did a reckless attack.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Might get a crit. That was pretty close to one. No.
Nope.
But I am pumping a 4th level into this because I really just want to bring him down fast.
Alright, he takes the full radiant damage, but the slashing damage is halved, making
Yeah,
35 damage on him.
Well, yeah, Barb. Same as before.
Second attack. That'll hit.
Got another 19. But still doing 4th level.
And that becomes 41 damage total.
And that is all of her stuff.
Alright. Again, disappointed you couldn't finish it off in 1 round. Shepard,
Ah.
your turn.
Yeah, we're slipping. He's going to run up over here to get next to where Tim is. So, as his first action, he's going to cast Wall of Force. He's going to do it in the 10-foot dome around the White Dragon.
Alright. Oh, it's squeezed.
Yeah, he's a little, but it is exactly 10 feet. Yeah. So he's just in the dome. Yeah, because there's no save for it or anything.
Yeah,
Which is
such
really
a
good.
good spell.
Mm-hmm.
So he's concentrating on that. Then, as his second action, he's going to look at said Frost Giant King, and we'll just blast him with a spell that is. We're gonna try and hit him with a few Scorching Rays, cause yeah, why not?
Alright.
These are advantage. He attacked last turn.
Yes.
Yeah. That's the first one.
Mm-hmm.
There's the rest of them.
And as all of them hit, how do you want to do this?
Oh, great. Well, at least awesome. Throw a dome out. It covers the dragon, and then these beams are just going to, in a 3 predator style dot ray, just hit him in the chest and bore through him.
Alright.
See, we were 1 turn away from it being a full 1 turn encounter.
Mm-hmm. Then it is Booker's turn.
Well, with the dragon still technically a threat, how long does that dome last? 10 minutes? 10 minutes.
It is 10 minutes, yeah.
Yes.
But he can't break out of it unless he has teleportation.
Mm-hmm.
And even right now he's feral, so
Yeah.
Yeah, without us able to get in there or do anything, now that the other guy's dead, there's nothing to do. I'll hold an action to shoot him, I guess.
Alright. Tug's turn.
Well, Tug's skull almost got caved in, so he's gonna just back it up.
Alright.
Back it up. Do we see the chain? Did the chain end up getting broken from the wall, or is it just
So
like?
it's on its neck.
Oh, it's
The
just
collar.
the one thing around
Yeah,
it. Okay, I gotcha. Understood. He's not gonna do much. He's gonna heal himself 60 hit points with
Alright,
lay on
anything
hands.
with his other action you want to do?
He'll hold his. He'll go up to where the dome is. I didn't want to move chaperone. He'll go up to where the dome is, and I guess he'll hold an action to smack.
Alright, he does need to move one closer though.
Oh yeah, I assumed that the dome was on
It's 10
these.
feet to dome, you said, so.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, sure. He'll be right there on top of him.
Alright.
His face pressed against the dome, pretty much.
And Vani's turn.
Not much to do. We'll get closer in case the dome will drop. Doesn't want to stay in the same spot. She'll take a dash. What's a good spot? This is a good spot.
Alright.
That'll be your turn.
And Father Simon.
He is extremely tore up from that breath weapon, so he's gonna cast Cure Wounds on himself. Do that at 5th. Oh, that was a really poor roll. But yeah, that's his turn.
Alright. Now we'll go for Soul.
Stealth. Death.
Everyone knows where Soul is.
Oh, that's it.
Timwin.
Timmy!
Tim, he's not feeling great. He'll ask. So, how do we plan to get this thing off? I could, just go over there and rip it off, or what?
You can't
That
do
was
it
my
into the-
plan.
There's a
Yeah.
dome around the dragon.
Yeah,
I was
he
going
just.
to grab it and then pull it off.
Okay, in that case, he will cast. He'll go ahead and he'll cast. Well, I guess it won't help that much, but just in case, he'll cast Bless on a couple of people here on Tug, Chaperone, Malaya, and Vanny.
Alright, mark yourselves up.
And then he's gonna back up.
Bless.
Alright. For the
Bless.
dragon, let's see if he gets his breath back. He does not.
No.
And then it is Tobias' turn.
Bias is gonna roll into this bush and hide.
Alright. Success.
Alright, and then he'll hold an action
Alright.
and
Phil.
burn a ring of actions, just in
Alright.
case stuff does kick off. So for the next 3 rounds, he'll have an extra action. And
Yes.
alright, so trigger will be if this dragon starts attacking. That's a good
Alright.
trigger.
The stealth was a failure, by the way.
Oh, the stealth was a failure. Gotcha. Good enough.
The movie.
Movi. How soon are we planning on dropping the dome?
Chaperone plans to let Millicent do whatever she wants to do as to
She's just gonna need to get into position first.
as well as Malaya, so probably as soon as they get ready, I could drop the dome at will. So
Alright,
mean,
so
I'm ready.
Millicent's turn, and then Malaya's comes before the dragon.
Yeah, I'm a.
Yep. Yeah, so after Malaya's turn, he'll cast a polymorph on the dragon again. He'll hold a spell.
Alright. Then Anastasia.
She is going to run over to Father Simon, do lay on hands for 30.
Alright. And Malaya's turn.
when Malaya runs up to where the dome is, Chaperone will drop.
Alright, I'm a master smith. I'm a forge cleric. Like, how sturdy of a chain are we looking at? Is this
Well,
metal?
yeah.
Is this adamantine? What?
It is made out of metal, and it seems very high quality.
Is this something I could just brute force open, or would?
Yeah, you could. With an athletics check.
Alright, I'm just gonna try to yank it off.
Alright. That is a success.
Damn!
Takes half the
Grab
dragon's ear with
crush
it.
And then you look at it. This is very well done. I could not have made better, but I could still break it.
I'm gonna put it in my pocket. I'm taking this.
Yeah, that thing is repairable. Although it is for dragon-sized things, so you could use it on a normal human.
Alright.
Alright.
And I'm gonna grapple it,
Alright.
because I still have a second action from haste.
Alright.
Oh.
We got him grappled.
Alright, look at me, buddy. Chill.
Alright. Is that the end of your turn?
Oh, bonus action, anything?
Also,
Yeah.
I think the movie's.
Oh,
Yep.
did I say Malaya? Fuck, I meant Millicent. My bad.
DM.
My bad.
If you bet Millicent, then it's Millicent. Don't worry. I thought that the trigger was when the dome is gone, but.
No, after Millicent's done.
Alright. Then at the end of Malaya's turn, the dragon will use its legendary actions again to flap its wings. Malaya, the horse, Tug, the cannon, and Vani can make dex saves. DC 19.
With the advantage from haste, I make it.
Alright.
So the horse gets +5, and then
Then no way
Chaperone
Donnie
will
makes
give it.
anything.
Chaperone will give it +6, so the horse passes.
Mhm.
Then
Take 16
Tug.
damage.
16 damage on a failure, 0 damage on a success.
Would this count as an attack to trigger Tobias's? Since it didn't really count as much before.
Yeah, it would trigger as an attack.
Okay. I'll
Oh.
shoot him then.
it's 16 damage.
Sharpshooter, sneak attack. Yeah.
And you're pushed 10 feet backwards.
Regardless, or if you
Wonk.
fail.
If you fail.
21.
So I'm still holding this guy.
21 will hit, doing 35 damage. So Vani has moved 10 feet backwards. 1,
Gotcha.
2. Yeah, and Tug as well. Alright.
The hold of the dragon.
Then it's Big's turn.
Alright. Just gonna measure something real quick. Okie doke. Alright. Very simple. They're going over here. Further away from the dragon, but still well within the range. And gonna shift their hunter's mark as a bonus action onto the dragon, and then just hold their action.
Alright. Then it is Millicent's turn.
Millicent's also going to shift her bonus action onto, or her hunter's mark as a bonus action onto the dragon, and come over here.
Flying above it.
They're going to be landing on top of it if it doesn't comply. Millicent is going to try to persuade it now that the collar is off, and stating, "If you want your pride back as a dragon, help me kill these frost giants."
Alright, go ahead and make a persuasion check.
Alright. I don't think her persuasion is all that great. No, it is not. But oh well.
Lamau.
Basically, is to get to snap them back to their normal intelligence and everything. Doesn't mean that it'll help you. It just doesn't mean that
Yeah.
it's feral anymore. It's not
Shouldn't have been an advantage, but no, that was a terrible roll. Looks clearly like the dragon ain't gonna comply, obviously.
Mhm.
So yeah, they're gonna land. Harbor is gonna land right on top of it, and just bite down.
Alright. That'll 13 misses.
Yeah, and then Millicent will.
You already used your action to persuade.
Oh, that's right. That's right. So yeah, that's my stuff then.
Then now the movie stuff will trigger.
Yes.
We got a polymorph coming your way.
I know. Wisdom save for the dragon. Made it.
You did make it.
Alright, and at the end of Millicent's turn, the white dragon will do a will use its last legendary action to do a tail attack on Havor. Crits Havor.
But yeah, Havor doesn't look like she's too bothered by it.
22 damage. Chaperone, your turn.
So we are messing up this dragon. That's
Yeah,
the,
murder
that's what
type.
he's-
Yeah.
Okay.
If it manages to
Well-
survive this round, I'll have Millicent make another persuasion attack. But otherwise, yeah, she doesn't
Yeah.
care
You can all
anymore.
try to persuade it, that's not a problem.
What's my persuasion? You know what?
I don't think I speak dragon.
And the more damage the dragon has, the more the DC goes down for the actual.
Excuse me, mighty beast. We've recently freed you from your shackles, and it would be reminiscent not to ask you to calm your tits, as it were, and hopefully you will come to reason, if you would.
Go ahead and make a persuasion check.
I'll add +6, so it's 17.
It still looks very angry at you.
Oh well. Second
Wait,
action.
You can try again.
Oh, I do.
You have
Perhaps.
a second action, so.
Dang it. Perhaps I misspoke. It would be in your best interest if you would please decide not to fight us, because I would feel very, very poorly if I killed such a magnificent beast such as yourself.
Go ahead and make a new one.
Well, I
Oh.
tried. That was my best.
Alright.
Alright, as a bonus action, I'm just gonna shoot it in the face.
Alright. Should have started with that one.
Yeah.
DC would have gone lower. Maybe you would have made it. Both of them hit. It is push now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's still within my reach.
Yeah,
Does
but
it
that a push. away
Force
break-
movement breaks it.
Breaks it.
Ah,
That means it goes like this, and the grapple is gone.
dang it.
Well, that's it. That's his
Did
turn.
use all his legendaries already, so let's see. Then it is Booker's turn.
Big dragon, look into my mustache. It is the finest of mustaches. It itself is very magical in property. Calm your tits, and I will tell you the secret of this mustache. Doesn't work. Can I
Make a
attempt?
persuasion check.
Nope. I'm letting that ride. That's too funny.
The DC went up.
I was rooting for you to make it.
You know what? Fine. We'll burn the inspiration and reroll.
Go ahead.
There we go. 22.
Alright. The dragon looks at you and says, "That is indeed a fine and magical mustache. It looks amazing," as the dragon has snapped out of its feral form. Now, lesser beings with a fine mustache, speak!
We're gonna go kill a bunch of giants. You want in?
Yeah,
You have
yeah. That's,
imprisoned me for a very long time. I smell one of you has my child.
that would be me.
I
Rescued from the
want
frost
it
giant.
back, and then we will work together.
Done.
Alright, losing an egg, and with that, the combat is over.
It was the mustache. I don't think a 19 would have been enough, you know? worth the inspiration to burn.
So yeah, for however long they're with this dragon, Millicent's going to be making her case for, you know, this dragon joining her, like on a more kind of permanent basis, or at least some type of like an alliance.
Speaking of, apologies for the injury. I'm going to heal the dragon, so 70 HP.
Alright. That's
Oh.
back on max.
Alright.
Great.
Uh,
We actually have a cave we're about to go look into.
Oh,
Uh,
another mountain going upwards.
Uh,
How long have we been traveling for when this happened?
About 5 hours.
Do I burn it?
This
Am I?
mountain doesn't look as high as the previous
Tim?
mountain, but still just as dangerous.
Tim can use his staff of healing to do a
Yeah.
couple charges of cure wounds. He can do 10 casts of cure wounds with the staff. So if people want healing, we could do that.
Tobias could use a few, but he'll be sitting out the mountain climbing expedition.
I'm gonna burn at least
The,
2
uh,
spell
the, uh,
points.
the, the adult dragon says something like her memory says something that the giants climbed upwards.
So I have 102 things of healing, so we could put that to wherever.
I'll take some of that.
Yeah,
See.
from the staff.
Yeah,
So
this for Biggs, and then let's see.
I'll
well,
take 40 points will go to Tim himself, and then that leaves 62 points to be given to whoever wants it.
Give 42 to Tobias,
well, I
and he'll be full. Oh, you gave that much to Tobias? You can give that to me. I'll take that.
I'll
Sure.
put you
Yeah.
all on the map, and
Big-
And then the
basically
rest of it
people
will
that
go to Tug.
We'll put the people that stay behind and don't go mountain climbing. They all have to go to the south park of the map.
Okay.
Put everything that doesn't want to mountain climb right here.
So is it going to be like the same exact as it was earlier?
Yeah.
Ah, shit. So yeah, Father Simon is out. I will. Little Wedge is out. I will give Biggs and Anastasia a chance.
Chaperone is not coming.
Well, he's already gotten the thing, and you know what? He's not very
There's
good at
giants
climbing.
up this mountain.
Oh, that's well. Didn't we just take him out?
No,
No.
there's more.
There's more.
Oh.
but wait, there's more.
Yeah, he'll go. Sure.
You know,
I mean, you can
Thanks.
do. Let's see, 1, 2.
I'll have
It is
Father
only
Simon
1
cast
hour
Cure
of
Wounds.
climbing, so you can definitely make it with like 1 hour.
I can enhance ability everyone that wants to go.
Alright.
one PowerPoint presentation for all the effective climbers. Millicent,
You can
Chapter
skip
1. We'll give it to Malaya, of course. And
17 to Anastasia.
You can.
you want Anastasia not to fall again? I can give it to Anastasia and give it to the other guy.
Yeah.
Okay, Anastasia will get plus 15. Big, sorry, you're not getting one. One, two,
Alright.
3, 4. Actually, I miscounted. Biggs can have it too. There you go. I don't have to give it to Soul. Soul won't get one.
You
With
can
the-
give mine to Soul actually, because I'm. With
I will not be
advantage.
giving yours to Soul.
All right.
You are not allowed to
Definitely
fall.
not.
And as
Share
we
damage.
as we make this climb, everyone that is climbing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Everyone that is climbing will have advantage from enhance ability.
Alright, and then first up, Malaya with the
Oh wait,
higher
that's right. I
DC.
didn't want Biggs coming along because she needs a natural 20.
All right.
Alright, now Soul can have it.
Alright, so Malaya.
Give it to Harvard then.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Hardwork can have it.
For 51, Malaya makes it without any problems. Alright, next. Who is next?
We'll do Soul
I'll have-
because he's
Alright,
gonna
Soul.
pull.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll for Soul.
Bob. Nice,
Soul
good.
makes it without any problems. Alright, who's next?
I'll have Harvard, Millicent go next. Advantage.
Oh, with the plus 15, you make it.
Phew.
Then for
Then
Harvard?
Harvard. Okay, yeah, it's a straight.
Also with a plus 15, Harvard makes it as well.
It'd be funny if this white
Anastasia.
dragon fucking dies. on the mountain. I would
Well,
laugh
they
so
have
hard.
Ice Walk.
Climb. Doesn't it like a climb speed?
No, it does not.
But they have Ice Walk. They could probably just
Yeah.
have no issue.
It's the wind that's the problem.
Oh, that's right. There we go.
Don't worry. If it dies, we'll go back down and claim its baby. For scrambled eggs.
With a plus 15, Anastasia makes it as well.
Champer 1.
Chaperone, you are done.
Sorry, man. Oh, you made it all.
Crit. Now for the white dragon. Does the white dragon get a plus 15?
No,
Alright,
I didn't have. I gave it to everybody.
let's see how
And
it goes.
At this point, they're all
Luckily,
up and they've
they're
rolled.
dumb as fuck.
Yeah, they are.
First failure.
I could give the white. Oh well.
Whew.
Plus,
You're
they
up
can
now.
Still wouldn't make it, so that's 72 damage.
A deal's a deal. Get your ass up here.
Alright, our next one, white dragon.
Needs to roll 19 or higher.
It has,
Well, okay, it does have the advantage.
it
right?
has advantage, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. So, do you use your reaction?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, sure.
Alright, 26 makes it.
That was funny. Since I'm in a backpack, can I take a short rest up the mountain?
No, that's way too uncomfortable.
I understand. No snacks. No, I didn't pack snacks.
Alas, I did not.
Well, at least we all made it.
Mm-hmm. And as you go, as you top of the tower,
Maybe all the
you
giants
see
died on the mountain.
ruin, and you see giants just walk out of the ruin. And you see one that you've seen before, an ice giant walk out of the ruin. And he looks at you and he says, "You are too late. Someone else has already claimed this one. Now die." And that is where we'll end today's session, because I do not believe you guys can end
What,
this
round
within
this
12
one?
minutes.
Priority targets are down here. This boy is gonna hurt us.